the per litre cost of the little cans is so much more. You're paying like 3 times as much. And I'm like, but they're so nice because they're just like a drink.
Yeah, it is.
And you don't feel that bad because they're only little.
I've got this Ben and Jerry's, the ice cream shop, does water bottles, and they're like little tiny steel 500ml bottles. So they're the perfect size. They're not too heavy, so I can carry them around when I'm teaching. They're fantastic. And constantly, and they're refillable, which is great. So they're really good for that.
Yeah, because if you have like a litre bottle on your desk, by the time you get to the bottom, it's
and I'm walking around. Okay? So a litre of is a kilo of weight I've got to load around. So even half that is such a noticeable difference in my backpack. Especially if I'm running down halfway around the school, which is like 700 meters. Do we want to do the recap and get to it?
Mm-hmm. I think food will be like
an hour.
Cool. So I'll give Angela a let's
carry on, I'm listening.
So last time, hang on, I'm not set up. Never mind. Okay.
Last time we joined the Chanels on
Please.
their quest to Gramoria and had a stopover at Miss Clap, where we met the vampire Carmilla. I'm not good at these summaries.
Somebody else jump in.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I'm starting to like
Where
click.
Briar and Bigby wanted to go for a wine tasting.
No, we did go for a wine tasting.
You did. Didn't end well. Did not end well.
No, we got wine.
We got through a lot of wines before it ended.
And we took some as well. So
and cheese. Like, I was happy.
Yeah.
I think it was
We got
a
wine and
success.
cheese. Yeah.
Brian got the shit kicked out of it by me, but
I think I did have a good strat by running away
Mm.
and waiting for help.
It was good.
It was pretty solid.
I would have been dead in like 2
and you
turns.
you put yourself in better graces with me too because you didn't hit me.
Could you pass that up to Dave? I think everyone's got a hero point.
Yeah, you're just in less great. No, actually, I knew you were charms.
You also found Atasha, the old assistant to Carlos Vent, the Beast King, has taken a monastic vow and is helping in healing the sick, reluctantly.
Good for
Yeah. After that, you headed east from Miss Clap along the road that eventually leads to another glade, but halfway along, as the Chanels had said, you find the old trade road. Briar, you would have travelled along this road many times. It was the spine that held together the Arnon Empire. It was a incredibly busy, twice as wide as most roads are made now, paved flat, walled on either side in its heyday, fully protected. Even now, in this age of Evergreen, people travel in groups. They travel in caravans. You don't wander the roads by yourself. They're safer than wandering the forest, but they're still dangerous. The Great Trade Road, as it was called, was properly and completely safe. People would travel it alone, not at night, that's suicide, but people would travel it alone. There were guards every now and again, walls, security that they did not control it as they do the roads in the ways.
Where did you? Well, where did it like go to?
Oh, I can show you. I've got a map. It started in Gramoria, it ran up north around the Grim Sea, and then south over to one of the other largest areas in Arnhem Land. Let me open it up really quick.
Can I recall knowledge
Yeah,
on
go for
like what the biggest like clearings were and like the sort of seats of power were in the Third Age, or like the previous Sixth Age? Sixth Age.
Yeah, Sixth Age of the North. So you guys are. So this is Miss Clap. Miss Clap is as it was. You guys have. You've all followed along a path that intersects with this trade road. So it started in. So it actually started in Cloverport, which is still a glade, though much smaller. Ran through all along what is now modern day Carathungal, into Gramoria, the largest glade by a long shot, almost the size of modern day Radishar. Ran up along here into modern day Avalon, across around to another very large glade, Drysteel, down into modern day Camelot, kind of Mist Mercia, which was also the Great Blight back in the day, around the Black Wall, and headed into Riverway, which is one of the other larger glades, an enormous collection where they cleared out huge areas on the side of a river and basically made Venice but long and thin. And that connected the two of them in a massive trade network that managed to unite most of the empire.
And it's basically like a Greenwood trade network, right? 'Cause
Oh, yeah.
I assume that's why they don't go through the Black Wall, because they...
Yeah. So the Darkwoods is significantly more dangerous than the Greenwoods. The Greenwoods, again, are dangerous to a traveller. If you go into the Greenwoods, you might survive. Very few people come back from the Darkwoods.
I did.
Mordred did.
so I assume that's why they didn't go through the Mist Height, but...
Exactly, and same reason in the modern day map, where you've got the another dark area along here that kind of cuts off Avalon and somewhere else. So yeah, in Mistclap, there's not really anywhere to go. It's all cut off by the Black Wall. So yeah, you have found this old treasure that leads. You can then follow that directly south into the ruins of Grimoria, which is the plan.
Or was.
All was. You ran into a little bit of a bump as you arrived at this, and you found a red hand encampment closing down, shutting down the road, barricades put along, balusters armed by several guards, a large crew of red hand, foot soldiers, and of course your old friend, the one-eyed Alexis Dunlos, and a woman who looks to be maybe the second in command, who has some gold-adorned armor and carries a large hammer. It seems like this is the base camp of some operation they have going on at the moment. Can I get a volunteer from the party to roll me a luck check? On an 11 or higher, you see them first. On a 10 or lower, they see you before you see them. Because you're just coming around the corner, there's no reason at all to suspect
I'll do
them.
it.
11 or higher.
Okay, let's get...
13!
Oh,
Excellent.
good
Awesome.
job,
So
Mordred.
we'll put you back a little bit. As a little recap, the Red Hand hate the Fae with a passion. They are from Radishar, which is a glade, a nation to the south. They were the ones who had Lomarsh, that first little town we were in, locked down there for a bit, and then again they had another blockade back in Oronia when you were messing around with Granny Ironblood and the Eye of Ogma. So they're not hostile necessarily, but they are very militant, very engaged in their plan. What do you want to do? Fumbling a lot here. What would you like to do as you approach them? You can hear them around the corner. You know there's a blockade. You would recognise, probably the accent they would have. What's the strategy? Are you just walking straight up to them? Are you going to try and sneak?
I don't think I would know them, so it's up to you guys.
Mordred's a bit scared of the Red Hand, being Mordred the Fae, and he's going to message into Bigby's head and say, Bigby? Hi there, it's Mordred. You get along with that guy, don't you?
Yes, we get along splendidly.
Can you de-escalate this so they don't kill us?
Okay.
You see Daisy Chanel looks visibly anxious in this, eyes peeled, looking about. She turns back and says, "This wasn't part of the plan. I don't know what they're doing here."
I will walk forward and try to approach the lead guy.
Yeah, fantastic.
Say, "Hello, friend. Long time no see."
Give me it's been like probably a month, 2 months since you've seen this guy. So it's a while. Give me like a diplomacy check
Kind of like a hold the grade.
to see how well he remembers you.
Diplomacy check.
Yeah, almost like making an impression but backwards.
Quick question, remind me why I am stunned, and am I still stunned?
You are no longer still stunned.
Thank you.
were
Yeah, I was
stunned.
drained too, so I think I shouldn't be drained anyway.
Yeah, drain goes down to drain 1. You have to take 1 more rest to get to food health shield.
Thank you. Drizelli may not realise that she is stunned. It's
I
hard
got
to know.
a 23 on diplomacy.
23.
It's not bad.
You see, he looks over. He looks over at you. Old chiseled face, sort of salt and pepper beard, missing an eye. Horrible burn mark covers one side of his face. Red, priestly, wizardly robes. He looks over you for a moment, and it takes him a few seconds before he says, Mr. Bigby.
That's correct. That's right.
Yeah, he says, yes, we've run into you twice now, haven't we? A little business in Lomarsh, and then, of course, you rather helped us out at Aronia.
Yes, indeed.
He says, good. And it sort of looks at you. Is everyone else sort of staying back on the path? Are you joining Bigby?
Mordred's hiding behind Drizella.
Cool.
Drizella's letting him.
I'll just let them go ahead a little bit. I'll probably stand beside his
I'll just say, hi there, Briar. It's Mordred. Are you a Fae by any chance?
No.
Okay, you're fine. Continue.
He says, what on earth are you doing out here in the woods and all by yourself? This is no place for a traveller.
We're going on an adventure.
We?
I have some friends back there, but they were a bit afraid, so I thought I'd go talk to you guys and check things out first.
Now that you're standing here a bit closer, give me a perception check. See how much you can see. There's some stuff I'll give you regardless.
Dirty 20.
You can see that the Alexander looks like he's doing his own business, and whoever is second in command is seems to be running this group of about a dozen or so soldiers who seem to be building a bunch of machines. You can see there's some balustrades, or like big giant crossbows. Two of them set up pointing towards you, not like aiming you, just in your general direction. But you can see they're building some other what look to be engines of war. I think with a 20, you can probably tell there's a couple of like trebuchets here. There's what looks to be a some sort of magically enhanced ram, basically a big just slab of wood with a rocket on the back of it that you would be able to fire for to clear stuff off. And you can see at the very front, two more of them are just hacking down bushes and stuff along the path. It seems to be slowly clearing their way forward.
Oh, okay.
See, Alexander says, this adventure, where would it be heading?
Through the forest to I can't remember Grimoire.
You see he doesn't react to that, doesn't say anything for a few seconds before he says, that's an incredible coincidence. We ourselves are headed to that very same city.
Oh, very interesting. Maybe we should travel together.
Perhaps. I wonder, he has a high opinion of you. He doesn't have the rest of the party. You see, he says, might we take counsel together, just you and I?
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. You see, he leads you through. You see, he leads you into this. You see, there's a couple of red tents set up along the path. One, quite large one that seems to be where several of the soldiers are going in and out of, and then another smaller one and a medium-sized one. It takes you to the medium one. It's quite well appointed. Golden candles, a wooden desk that would be, incredibly difficult to haul around for this. Writing supplies, papers.
Yeah, I was just going to say, we'd probably wait around, but if it felt like it was too long for just a casual chat, I don't know if we'd see him go into this tent room.
So I'm
it's probably out of line of sight. Or...
Yeah, so you wouldn't be able to see this conversation, but you're just round the corner on the path. You can hear it.
We can hear it.
Okay. So you can hear Bigby say, "Certainly, I'll go talk with you."
Okay, so we're not worried.
Yeah. Yes. What you won't hear is the following chat.
I've still got a piece of paper, so if you want to write, we can still communicate.
Love. You see, he leaves you. You see, he. So he just. Mr. Bigby, can I interest you in a glass of wine?
Oh, most certainly.
You see, he takes out a thing of wine, pours you a glass, places it down. You see, he himself drinks water with what looks to be like a slice of lemon or something.
It's Fae identifying wine. Don't touch it, Mordred.
You see, he says, sit. You see, again, these heavy wooden chairs, this would be difficult, cumbersome to carry on this long journey that they seem to be taking.
Man, taking that super taste is like the best thing. Because now I'm not worried about getting poisoned every 5 seconds. Yeah. I'm going to take a drink of the wine. See if I can taste it with poison or not.
What's the flat check for your super taste feature?
Okay, so you've when eating food or drink a beverage, you automatically attempt to identify the ingredients, which might alert you to the presence of alterations or additives such as poisons.
Cool. What's
the
your
GM
perception?
rolls a secret perception check against the DC to determine the poison's level.
Lovely. What do you add to perception? Plus 15?
Yeah, 15, yeah.
Lovely. Cool. Excellent.
So if I get a success, I know that the food or drink was poisoned and not the specific poison used.
Yep. And critical success, you know what poison is.
I think so.
Cool. I'm going to roll
plus
that's
2
how it
on
works.
attempting to call knowledge to identify something that tastes provide relevant information.
Okay, cool. You have a taste of this wine. It's light, it's fruity, it's quite pleasant. Doesn't seem poison.
Yeah.
You see, Alexander continues. I find it strange.
Can I tell what kind of wine it is?
Yeah, absolutely. yeah.
Oh, very tasty. This is a very nice Malbec.
Ooh, absolutely. Okay,
I think from the fields of this
Malbec.
particular area. Much better than some of the ones I tasted recently.
You see, he says, "Is it indeed? I must say I don't drink much wine myself." Mr. Bigby, I find it odd that we've run into each other. I found it odd we run into each other twice. 3 times is beyond coincidence.
Do you think some otherworldly forces are interacting to cause us to cross paths?
I sense a touch of jest in your voice, but it is entirely possible. I trust you'll...
Yes, there is a little jest, but I do also think it is entirely possible.
I trust you'll answer this question with all sincerity. Are you willing to tell me who you're working for at the moment? I trust this operation is not entirely of your organisation.
Can I tell you, and it just keeps stays between the two of us?
Of course.
Well, in the long term, we are under the contract of a nasty little imp. I don't know, yes, he's many different things, I'm not quite sure. Of the name of Memphis Cadwallader. And we're trying to find a way out of this contract because it's the terms are not very agreeable, to say the least. That is the overarching person I'm working for.
It took the form of a gnome. I thought so.
We know that he.
Yeah.
Yep. We know that he had an encounter with the fairy godmother once, which possibly could be Memphis. Anyway.
Yes.
Have you had an interaction?
Possibly. No,
Fucking
they're
fairy
fucking
godmother.
voices.
Yeah, she's on the list.
Loathed as I am to admit it, I share your problem. Though this particular operation is entirely sanctioned by the Ember Council. I volunteered for this particularly dangerous mission, as many people here have, because almost all of us here owe the imp something.
Seems like he's sending many of us on a quest to do something.
We were not sent by him. As far as I can tell, he is working against us. And I would be cautious as to your sudden arrival at a turning point of that venture.
And what would your venture be?
We seek leverage
Leverage against who?
against Cadwell, as you've called him.
Oh, okay. To try to shift the tides of the contract.
To try to break them.
Okay.
We believe in the ruins of Grimordi there exists a vault. A vault that has remained sealed since the end of the Fourth Age. I hold in my possession one of the only copies of the key to that vault. You see, he produces a similar looking key to the one that Daisy Chanel carries.
How many of these keys do you think there are in existence?
You see, he says, to my knowledge, there is but 2. They are enchanted such that they could not be copied, and to my understanding, we do not have the magical know-how to enchant anyone.
Can I do some sort of check to see if this guy is not going to betray me, I guess?
Yeah, go for it.
Because I kind of want to just be really forthcoming with him.
Yeah.
Are we all there, or are we still
I think
hiding
we're
up
I'm
the
still in a
road?
secret
Definitely.
conversation.
Are we
So-
hiding up the road?
I think that's about a minute or so of time of you
Yeah.
waiting
Hiding.
around the corner hiding.
Yep.
Is that long enough you want to run into the camp and check things out?
Not, I wouldn't. Not for like he's going into a tent to check.
Yeah.
No.
Should I go
If we
Diplo
heard
or
it.
Perception, do you reckon?
Probably perception.
Yeah, so I'll be at 33 Perception.
I wouldn't. Drizella would not move unless Mordred's moving.
Mordred's probably starting to get a bit twitchy.
If it
Noticing
was like
these
20
things.
minutes, I'm
20 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh,
it would be
I'm-
quite a while.
If it's 10 minutes, I'm going.
Wonderful. 10 minutes to 600 rounds of combat. We're locking that in. 600 rounds of combat.
It sounds so bad when you put it like
How
that.
far
I think
away?
it's-
How far away are they?
Oh, 100 foot
Is that
Not-
just
not
100
far.
rounds of combat?
They're around the corner and sort of down a bit.
Okay.
I think it's 10 round of combat, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's what I thought. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That's
so it's
fine.
100.
600.
And then,
100 still.
in that case, Drusella's
Fucking
going
easily
to
Yeah.
Drusella's going to
Could probably
ping
do.
Bigby
Yeah.
with message
Mhm.
and go, I'm going to ping this every 30 seconds so you can reply. If it is going, we will stay here unless you say otherwise. And
Sounds
I would,
good.
I
Things
would-
are going well. Stay where you are. For now.
so I will just proc message
Fantastic.
with a ping with no message, so
Unfortunately-
that
Message can't do sound effects, so what you hear in your head is Drizella saying
Saying
ping.
ping.
yeah, but not chatting. So I'm not doing a hi Bigby while you're trying to have a diplomatic conversation. Hi Bigby, it's Drizella. I'm here with Mordred. Mordred says hi too. How's
It's
it going in
Mordred.
there?
Mordred says
Oh,
hi.
Mordred's back. I will
By
stop.
the way.
I will stop Mordred messaging
Okay.
while we're doing this. Ping. Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright. Fantastic. So 32 on that perception check.
33.
33. You look at him. He's being pretty direct.
Yeah.
You get the feeling he's building towards something.
Okay.
Though from what you see, it does seem genuine what he's talking about with the contract and with the people here, and he seems a touch concerned with your show.
Yeah.
I think the vibe you get is that he's trying to get ahead of something.
Yeah, okay.
You see, he continues. If you are indeed, as I suspect, working for the Emperor, I have no doubt our goals may oppose each other at this current time. I would rather they did not. I know you, and I trust you and your companions. If you were to join us on our mission, we would share with you our leverage over the
What are you attempting to get from the vault?
It is rumoured the vault contains a tome of great importance and a great knowledge, a book of lost information, things that the Infernal, not Infernal, things that the Ember Council seem to think would cause the network of contracts held by Memphis to crumble.
Yeah.
How that is possible, I will be honest, I do not fully know. But it seems to me there is something at the heart of that thing that should not be. And this book contains a purity, a moment of what should be. And to expose it to the world may cancel out what should not be.
Interesting.
Thaylor is difficult. Had I to guess, it is entirely possible he is a great debt to some more powerful being than him. Mab Titania. Just forbids something else from the pit. That this knowledge may call in that debt, and we would be free of him.
Could that possibly unleash an even more dangerous and more fearsome foe, though?
You see, he thinks and says, it would draw its eye, but I think anything of that power has no trifle for the likes of us.
Like ants would be to us.
Indeed.
Interesting. Now we are, in fact, going for the vault as well, as you probably would have guessed. But we're not seeking the same item. So maybe our guys are not aligned. But also, I suspect maybe we are pawns in some sick game. And that neither of these items that we are seeking are actually going to help. Maybe are just part of this imp's master plan.
You see, he says, that is an unfortunate possibility. But if we could do this, if we could gain that leverage, the Red Hand certainly could help a great many people indebted to this
It sounds good to me, but my only concern is it sounds too good to be true. So
You're very wise.
I will, for now, let's be optimistic, and I think we should try to work together to try to both achieve our goals, but I think be prepared for things to go south. Or be just disappointed by what you find in the bottle.
You see he nods. You see he says, as far as I see it, there is no need for us to commit. Other than to commit to not get in each other's way. There is no need to commit to travelling with each other any longer than we think.
Sure.
We are very slow. We carry great machines of war that will aid us immensely when we arrive at the city, but are a terrible burden in the jungle, in the forest.
Yeah.
If you can pace yourselves with us, or rather pace yourselves down to us, you would be welcome at camp.
Thank you. I'll talk to my party and
I expect
have
that
you
from
answer.
us. You see, he says,
Ding.
if you would be...
Yep.
Things are good. I'll be back soon.
you see, he says, if you would be willing, as a token of good faith to me, would you take my first officer, Mara, with you? Just to ensure that you are not working with anything that would be of danger to us.
To our private conversation.
Yes. Not to listen in, you understand. If you are going to join us, I simply want her to see your party and then return.
Okay. Don't know if any of my party has some kind of silence spell, but yeah, I'll allow it.
I appreciate that. You see, he calls in Mara. Mara, heavily armored woman, great, bronze axe, war headband.
Amara or Mara?
Mara.
Mara.
You see, he says,
She's got a
Like
neck
the
brace. I
stroke.
think she's probably got a weakness there. That's Drizella's opinion.
you see, she's got a
Or not?
huge bucket helmet.
Mm.
Like proper old school knight.
Yeah.
Face.
She looks like she's got a
eyes.
hard collar. I think she's probably fractured her spine at some point, and her head should fall off easily with a subtle tweak in the right place.
Alexander
Says Drizella as she walks up.
Go with Mr. Bigby. See who his companions are. Report back. Don't stay with us. She gives a nod. So she doesn't introduce herself to you.
Mm.
The two of you walk back.
Yep.
You see she takes very long steps, heavy boot falls in the dirt. You see at one point she goes out of her way to stand on a grasshopper.
Oh! Sorry.
As she comes back. You see
I don't think we're
Bigby-
gonna like
we've been
her.
working for the redhead. Like, it makes more conversation.
I don't think-
She just ignores
They
everything.
took me in as a child. I was a foundling for the cause.
I don't
Oh,
think
that's okay.
we're
My
gonna.
parents slaughtered by Fey abominations.
That's also unfortunate.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate.
I see it every night.
Mordred in a bush.
Pardon?
In a
I
bush.
want to see your dreams.
This is just who you become.
You see,
I know,
and the rest
she's
of you see
anti-Fae.
Bigby and this armored woman walking around the corner. She looks over at...
Oh, I'm behind Drizella.
Do I hear them coming if they're having a conversation?
Oh, for sure.
I say to Mordred, take my mask and my gown.
Oh!
Give me your shield.
Okay,
Just
okay,
do it.
Okay. Do you want
Okay.
Caliban too?
I think that's a bad idea.
Okay.
Just wear it under the gown.
What sound does it make as Drizella takes off her mask?
Oh, it's a horrible sucking. It'll make Mordred feel violently ill.
Oh.
Just the contemplation
Yeah.
of it.
I imagine the smell is putrefying as well.
Sorry, Mordred.
I feel like
I'm
you
really
might
sorry.
literally see this and head into the bushes.
Yeah? So you duck into the
Or just try not
bushes.
to breathe.
They probably turn the corner as I duck into the bushes.
Yeah.
Like,
Give me a
And I give
stealth
Mordred guidance.
Yeah, can I?
I
Oh,
imagine
that's
the gown
beautiful.
is like trailing on the ground because
Yeah.
it's way too long for it.
30 for stealth.
Very
Okay,
nice.
you beat my perception of 20, so I didn't see it.
Oh, are you
Um,
sneaking off? I'm not
No,
sneaking
I
off. I'm
didn't
just...
deliberately sneak off. I
Oh,
just
you-
went in like threw up in
Yeah.
the bush and I just happened to be in the bush.
Okay.
As you're moving off, you see James Chanel walking the same direction as you, as he sort of looks at you oddly for a second and then heads off a little bit of a different one, lies down on the side of the road and throws his cape over, vanishes.
Oh,
That's pretty cool.
Oh, he's got
You bringing Lamray with you?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I assume so. So Mordred's horse. So Bigby comes around. You see Marsha looks over, sees Daisy Chanel, sees Drizella, sees Mordred. That's it. Sort of looks about for a second. Let's just do a quick little. Does she buy this bullshit check?
Gisella's looking really horrifyingly awful.
I can imagine. Glances at you all for a moment and says, "You bring such small a party for a very great goal. You must be strong indeed." And then
We're strong of heart!
Small and quick.
I extend my particularly oozy arm out.
Looks like Faye shit to me.
Out. No, I'm clearly not Faye. I'm clearly Fleshwalk.
with a nat 1.
Do you think I'm Faye?
Who's to say?
Clueless woman.
She doesn't shake your hand.
Well, no, I
So
wouldn't
she
shake my
stares
hand.
at it for a few moments, and then turns and begins to walk back to the camp.
Fine.
Am I gonna have to wear this the whole time?
That's
Why
up to
is
you,
Mordred
Mordred.
wearing your mask?
Because the Red Hand we have met before, and they are the most racist anti-Fae people that you have ever met, although you may have forgotten that. And therefore, I don't know, I would reckon that's why they want to look at us but not listen to what we say.
You reckon they've got like Fey glasses? Fey vision.
We know,
Just look at Mordred's face and go, Fey.
yes.
Really?
I'll lift up my mask and I'll say, well, I do look like my mother, and she is the Fae, so,
Yeah.
it's quite possible that they just recognize
you
me
can
based on my face.
You can tell her by the
No one
surname.
didn't know who you were. until recently.
I guess that's true. Maybe it's okay.
You're some kid.
Yeah.
We'll swap over them. That
But, you know,
confused them.
best to... But, you know, better safe than sorry, I guess.
So I take my bow staff out and use my bow staff, and I shoulder Mordred's
By the
shield.
way, it's not racist, it's fascist. Get it right.
Oh, it's fascism, which is like racism, but face nice. You are
I just can't
correct.
wait for us to go into the post-Faces era.
Oy. Brian, give us a perception check.
Right?
Yeah, where's Briar?
Oh, throwing up in a
Off
bush.
yeah. Throwing up.
34.
Yeah. She
You
didn't like the
hear
sound of the mask
climbing
coming off.
out of a hole. As you see a horrible, short
Oh, God.
creature.
Oh.
Enormous head. The head is almost the size of a regular human, but the body is about a foot tall. Long arms, dirty, twisted, clawed nails, and large feet that look all too human and yet certainly not so. Wide yellow eyes that move independently of each other as one falls on you and then the next. As the ears sort of twitch a little bit as it climbs out.
Skull's fun. We should make him a pet.
Drizella would totally make him a pet if he wants to come along.
We should be friends.
Have we seen it, or is it only Briar?
Only Briar, this is over.
Oh,
in the-
don't kill it, Briar.
over in-
Befriend it. It can live in my bag with Eldmet. Look, it comes
Um,
with its own teddy.
I assume I've never seen anything like this before.
You can do a nature check if you like.
Oh, and I get +1 because I'm in the woods.
Yeah.
I 100% want one.
Oh,
If Drizella sees it, she definitely wants one.
What if it's a living
30.
creature with sentience?
30?
And
Yeah.
Free will.
That
It can hang
is
out with Eldmet.
that's a success. You recognise this as a boggle. They are partially amphibious, partially underground denizens of the Greenwoods. They are mischievous in nature, but do have a sadistic side. They do eat people occasionally.
Oh,
So
That's
you'll know
okay.
this is not a threatless thing, but it is not terribly strong either. I'll tell you, mechanics is a level 3 creature.
Mhm.
So it's not, terrifying, but it could, it could be a bit pokey.
I will speak with the plants around me and just say, has anyone seen this thing kill any humans?
You see, as you start there, before the plants have a chance to respond, you see it begins to speak. Do you speak Fey?
That is a good question. Yes, I do.
Wonderful. You see it says, "Who are you talks to the trees?"
I will speak back in Fae and be like, My name is Briar Rose. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
I hate a rose of briar.
Oh,
So-
is that so? Did you like roses?
I found it unfilling. It
Quite
left me
thorny.
hungry for further.
Yes, definitely not the nicest of snack.
Who are you, travellers in my woods?
I just needed some fresh air. The road was foul.
It is. You see,
I must travel soon. I must travel soon and be on my way.
is Bud with you at the moment?
Yes.
Is Bud on your shoulder, wandering around on the ground?
Yeah, he almost permanently will be like half fused to like one of the briars. So it'll just be like a rose, almost like a buttonhole.
You see,
He'll just always permanently planted.
while one of the eyes is looking at you, the other one is sort of looking about you, and then comes to rest on Bud as they a traveller of any decent sort would share a meal with poor Boggart.
Well, I do have some cheese. Do you like wine and cheese?
You see, they think about it and they say, a wine. I have eaten things that wine, but not wine eaten.
Oh, well, I have to say, you must try the wine.
Very well. What is the wine about?
It's like a liquid wine. It's like, yeah, it's like whining, but in liquid form. And then when people drink it, they whine more.
Too much rain. Has there been too much rain? Liquid wine?
I think it wouldn't be good wine if there was too much rain. It's got to be just enough.
So they sort of, you seem to have caught them out almost, as they say, I will swap you some of your wine with some of my wine.
Sounds fair.
Oh, the people of this place are awful. They make too much noise. At this point, you can hear this shouting coming from off the road in Faye.
I will pour out of my like special wine thingy, like my what do I call it? It's a
Flask of friendship.
flask of friendship. But I would have put some of the wine in it. So.
Yeah, for sure. You see, they grab it with their hands.
As I attempt to make an impression on this guy.
Yeah, go for it.
As he's whining, I will say, yes, they're horrible. They cut down the trees, and she's going to go on a rampage. That is a 20.
That is a success. They become friendly to you.
Oh, nice.
As you see, they say, "Oh, you understand. Everyone else around here is in it, but we know what's going
Yes, and they
on.
cut too many paths through the woods. And
Always the cutting and the trimmings.
don't leave us alone.
No. You travel my woods anytime you need it." As they start to walk backwards back down the hole, pulling a little leaf over the top.
Have a good day.
I feel like at this
Is
point,
he like slightly tipsy?
Oh yeah, definitely. Sort of wobbling down the hole.
Thank you for the wine.
At this point, Mordred shows up and he's like, "Are you talking to yourself?"
No, that was... Wait. Did I get his name? Maybe it was the wine that made me forget. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I found a friend and we carry on.
Oh, that's nice. Do you want to come back to the pub?
She will look at you for a second and just be like, "Give me another minute." And she's gonna like take some deep breaths and absorb like the nature for
Mordred just stands there watching and waiting.
Can you go throw me a d20?
Oh god.
Can I? She would like go up and hug a tree too, like and feel its energy and just be like,
6.
11.
Interestingly, you see two branches of the tree move and hug you back. Can you make me a fortitude save, please?
Both of us?
Just Brian.
Do I see this happening?
Oh, that's a good roll. Okay. That's 33.
33, you are able to completely withstand the tree, holds you tight with its warm embrace. Savage or
Yes.
You really are a friend of the woods.
With
I
a
would not
6.
suggest doing the same thing.
Okay.
With a 6, you see far off in the distance some sort of green haze that forges in here. What you're certain is hundreds of figures marching towards you.
Briar, there's lots and lots of people coming towards us right now.
People in the woods.
Can I squint and try and look at?
Yeah,
Perception check?
perception. Briar, you can as well if you like. Anyone else can come join them on the side of the road as
Yeah,
well.
Mordred will raise his voice. This is like, Briar, there's people coming towards us.
31.
With the 31, you see humanoid figures, very long arms, bulky, uneven armor, maybe 300 or maybe 400 meters down in the down away in the forest, moving through. Looks to be hundreds of them.
I think it's time to go.
Okay. Do they look angry?
I don't want to wait to find out.
Okay. Bigby, Drusilla, this figure's coming. We should leave now.
Let's join the Red Hand.
Have we decided
Oh, yeah,
we're
we haven't
traveling
talked
with
about
them?
Yeah.
No,
What do you
no.
mean join the Red Hand? They want us dead.
I would rather the red
Oh, well,
hand.
we're welcome. We're on good terms with them now. So.
If
Yeah, he
Bigby
likes
has
me.
friends, then
So we can
I'd
go with
rather
them, but it'll be
than
slower. Or we can just agree to not get in each other's way and just go our own way and meet them there. They might help us if we happen to run into Maleficent.
That could be helpful.
But they might be like half a day behind. I don't know. So they might not be that helpful.
Mr. Bigby.
Yeah.
If
I think we're back on the
These
path and
300
walking towards the Red Hand at this
Yeah.
point.
yeah, this is as we're walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
There's
200 meters.
There's
Yeah.
300
Okay,
people.
slowly.
There's 300 people were like heading towards where the red hand was, right?
Broadly heading towards you all, yeah.
Okay, I would say, Mr. Bigby,
Mm.
if these 300 people are coming our way, we may want to let the red hand deal with whatever that is and continue on our journey.
You see, before you get back there, you see Daisy says, so just to be clear, you're bailing on our agreement?
No,
What part of the agreement would that be?
We need to get there before they do.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, did you just trusted them that they'd share whatever they found? You see she and her brother both, like, he doesn't make noise, but just and she laughing. Oh, I love working with newbies. Here's what I think we do. We break the cartwheels. We stay here this afternoon. Middle of the night, we break the cartwheels. We throw some fat on the fire. We bolt.
Gisela nods.
Yeah.
So I can make it burn under control.
Yeah, you know, a little bit of fire going on. They rush on some water buckets. We get out of here.
But they're gonna come after us anyway. Why do we need to sabotage their mission?
They're just
We'll
they're
slow
also
them
going to be way slower. Like we don't have to
All right,
actually
all right.
hinder them. We'll get there before.
Also,
Alright.
there's an army coming.
I don't really want to piss this guy off. I get along well with him.
yeah, I'd rather not make more enemies.
Drizella likes
You don't
Daisy.
seem too keen to keep your friends.
Yeah, Drizella's like, I think
Did she
Daisy's
look
got.
at me and?
Looks at the four of you.
I think Daisy's got a point. I think we need to pick which side we're on. Are we on, Daisy, who we've known for a day or so, or these people
Yeah,
that we
we also
hardly know
know
at all that
it's
we
gonna-
met last time we were in trouble with something?
I'd prefer not to be on the side of the ones who want us dead.
Okay.
Well, us being me.
That's true. I also wouldn't want to be dead,
Mordred
particularly.
says, lifting up the plague doctor mask and putting it back down.
I'd quite like my mask back, it has to be said.
It's really stuffy in here.
Yeah, you get used to it, Mordred. You can wear it a while, it'll be fine. You can take.
Now-
That's right. Take deep breaths, and the smell of coffee usually just overwhelms everything else after a while. It's all
I now have an art request.
Yeah.
I want Mordred's new character token to have the mask.
Canon.
I think Mordred's like this with his head to try and get
Just
as
trying
much
to keep it
distance
going.
from the mask as possible, but the mask keeps moving with the head, so it's just not working.
Do I
very well.
notice like you're bobbling your head around, like struggling in this mask?
Sure.
Oh, I think
I will
think
send Bud over to you and be like, Bud, do you want to
get in the
become
mask
an air filter for the mask? So he can go on like the
in the pointy bit.
viscous? Yeah.
That's very funny.
That's a lot nicer.
Bud's lying there, goes.
Poison. Poison. Poison.
She's like, why?
Fantastic. You see Daisy speaks up and says,
Poor Bud. I feel sorry for Bud. It's not Bud's fault.
Not to forget, we all need to get out of our contracts. I don't know what they're promising you, but I know for a fact if we do this right, we can get out and do what we can to get you what you need as well.
I mean, that is what we agreed.
Yes.
I have
Yes.
always been 100% reliable with everything I agree to.
I'm so glad to hear.
You would see Mordred doing a face, but you can't because he's wearing a blanket mask.
Drizella knows Mordred's doing a face because Drizella is used to seeing the mask.
Yeah.
And goes, yeah, you should pull him face. He's pulling
You
a
see,
face there.
Daisy looks to James, who gives a nod, and she says, "We're not waiting around here for the slow group. We're going as quick as we can. Are you coming with us?"
Yes.
Yes.
But one thing I want to do first. I'm going to message into the heads of whoever's coming towards us.
Yeah.
Um,
What's your
what?
range on that?
All 300 of
500
them.
feet. You said it was 200 meters.
Does that work? Yeah, sure.
Or
Oh,
when they
that,
hit
yeah.
range.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Whoever's at the front, I'll say, hi there, my name's Mordred. Who are you, and why are you coming so quickly towards us?
You see, you get back.
2 minutes.
We patrol. We are the 4th Regional Patrol. What are you doing in our section of forest?
We're just traveling. What legional control are you?
They say, we're the 6th Goblin Contingent.
Oh,
Have you proper transit papers?
we've spoken with goblins before. Maybe, I don't think we've got any paperwork, but we might be able to barter for our freedom.
Improper!
Thanks, Mordred.
It's goblins. There's goblins coming towards us. They're asking for our papers.
Tell them that our papers are with the people in the wagons and they need to discuss it with them at great length.
All right, papers in the
Just
wagon.
tell them that our papers are in the wagons.
Can I make a sense motive check on that?
Yeah, for sure. You see,
Drizella messages the goblins and goes, there are papers in the wagons. The person in charge has one eye. Their vice commander is covered in armour. They carry the papers.
we will deal with the people in charge.
They will
I got a
do.
31 on that, so I know that what Drizella's trying to do. And I message to the goblin's head.
Oh, God.
Hi there. It's
God.
Mordred again. Don't listen to my friend. She's trying to set up those other people. They've really got nothing to do with us. Don't kill them.
Give me a...
Drizella messages into their head. They also have no papers.
you see, they can't message back. So they can only respond to Drizella, who sent it last.
Yep.
As they respond back to you. Thank you for alerting us. We will investigate.
You're welcome. Anything to help the Legion.
They give you a greeting back in Goblin. You see Daisy would, assuming something of that was settled out between the two of you, so if there are goblins coming, there's
Yeah, I
goblin
did. I
voice.
said, there's goblins coming towards us.
We're going now.
Okay.
Great.
Are we following?
How are we getting past the Red Hand? Are we going through the woods?
I think
You
so.
guys can go through the woods. I'll just tell old mate that we'll meet you there.
You think you'll let us pass?
No, you guys. No, probably not you guys. But he might let me pass.
Oh, let us pass, I think.
Do we have any?
You see they head into the forest and within about 5 steps of entering the tree line, disappear from sight.
Oh, God.
As is the way of trees here.
Yeah.
Awesome. The 4 of you just walking through the red camp.
I was going to follow them into the woods.
Yep.
I
Cool.
thought that was the plan, and you would tell them otherwise.
You head through the woods. Briar, woods or path?
Well, they haven't seen me yet, so I'll go through the woods.
Cool.
Yeah, you're the woods person.
Yeah.
Heading through the woods too. And Drizella, would you like to go through the path with Bigby or into the woods? with
I can
everyone
also
else?
help everyone navigate. And it's quite good.
Sorry. I can go with Big B down the path.
Yep, or you can go through the woods with everyone else.
I'll go through the woods.
Lovely. I think we will stop there for dinner if that's alright.
Yeah.
Sweet. So, Bigby, you are wandering through the red hand camp. The rest of us are cutting through the forest.
It's gonna end badly. We'll see.
And everyone in the forest, give me a D20 roll.
Oh God.
2!
Excellent.
4!
Morgana just takes you. You're gone.
Excellent.
To be fair, Morgana taking him right now is probably not a bad thing.
Yeah.
No, it's not Morgana. It's
6.
Maleficent that takes you.
Fantastic.
Oh no.
Oh no!
2, 4, 6.
We're fucked.
Hey,
We're
who do
fucked.
we
We're
appreciate?
so-
Not the king, not the queen, but Mordred from Evergreen. Oh!
How does Daisy roll? One.
In that 20.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8. Literally
17 to James. He's fine.
James.
James is laughing.
So
I just hear that in the it's just like, oh god.
So
This
the
is bad,
five
isn't
of
it?
you wander into the woods. Pretty instantly, you
I've got
lose-
my horse.
You've got your horse. The 6 of you, including the horse, 7 of you, including the horse, wander into the forest. You pretty immediately lose sight of James. He's quick on his feet. He is very
Sensible.
lithe. He's moving at quite a pace. You see Daisy goes to call out, but then stops, tilting her head as if listening. Do you hear that? Perception check for anyone else.
17.
26. 36.
35.
Jesus Christ.
Will save.
What
Do
is
I
your
get a will
perception?
save?
You don't have to make a will save. You don't hear anything.
You're always by feeling hey.
I can't be 36. That'll be no, it can't be 36. It's going to be 30. It's just because I can't add up. No, it is. It's 36.
Yeah.
On the will
19,
save.
19 plus 17 on perception. It's 36.
That's
isn't it?
36. That's
Yep.
insane. Also, will save.
32.
Will save.
Is that for perception or the will save?
Will save.
You succeed.
Crit for a 36.
God.
46.
So, a couple of things happen very
That'll
quick.
be it now. It's
Um,
me done.
Mordred, you hear nothing. You listen out. You hear. Well, you don't hear nothing. You hear birds. You hear the swaying of trees that are the size of a
I
house.
don't think Mordred's
Deep
perception is
slow
as good because she's got my mask.
Yeah, I was
on.
gonna say, I take off my mask and then try and listen, but I still don't hear anything.
the slight hush of wind.
I'll have
full
it back if you
petals
like,
of a bird
Mordred.
or
They can't
two.
see you here.
Something out of sight, scuttling and moving as always there is in the woods. Drizella, you crit. I think we'll do you last. Briar, you hear the sound of Merryweather, your aunt, calling out to you. Aurora? Aurora, is that you? Aurora, I'm just over the hill. Quickly, quickly! My foot's stuck! Quickly, Aurora! Aurora! And you see the sound just decays into this grinding, clanking, clicking noise.
That was very cool. Just saying.
That was very cool.
That was very cool.
Fun sound effects.
Drizella, you hear through it immediately. You, for some reason, whatever this force is, you immediately recognize this is something trying to trick you. This is a cuckoo. This is a mockingbird. This is a false call. This is a whistling woodsman. It gets you wrong and plays the wrong person. You hear your mother. Drizella, darling, I'm so glad you're back. The new hat shop's just opened. Come over the hill, I'm just here. Come this way, please. I'm so looking forward to seeing you again. I'm sure you're looking healthier than ever before. And you know it's immediately completely false, even before you hear that same horrible degradation of sound, that drowning into just gibbering nonsense. And
I think-
nothingness.
I think there used to be these things in the woods around
Oh yeah,
where Drizella used to live,
yeah.
and
With a great
Drizella has fallen for this
Yeah.
and gone home,
Mm.
thinking, this was all a bad dream
Yeah.
on numerous occasions
Yeah,
before she got wise to the fact that nothing changes and her mother's a bitch. Yeah,
absolutely.
when she was less bitter and twisted.
Mordred, you hear nothing at all. It's not loud, it's this sound faint on the wind. Daisy bolts it into the woods.
Hmm.
Can I go after her?
Yeah, for sure.
I'll say, Daisy, I think you should come back.
I'm going to try and stop Mordred.
Yep. Probably an athletics check. Try to like physically stop him or tell him not to.
I would shout first. I'd be like, Mordred, it's a cuckoo. She's hearing something.
How far away is she from me?
Oh. You can react to your champion. I'd say mechanically you can grab her when she's 5 feet away.
Can I
If you
cast the
want to-
friend fetch spell, which will bring her towards me?
Come back
Yeah.
here, friend. I
Although
like
they
it.
have to be willing.
I do quite like.
They refuse.
They're not willing.
I quite like the concept that friends who run away from you because they don't want to play anymore, you can pull them all back again.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I want to play.
It's on my Morgana spell list, the sorcerer one.
Mm.
That's
No.
absolutely what you do.
So mechanically, did I read through the cuckoo?
Yes.
Okay.
None of you fell for it.
Okay. Can I cast tether?
Mordred's just too stupid.
Pardon?
No.
Yeah.
I will
anything.
cast tether to basically vines like unfurl out of the forest and grab her legs before she's
Oh,
Nice.
like when she's probably like leaving the 30 foot range because it's
Yeah.
30-foot range. Like as
Yeah.
she's getting to
Is there a saving throw for that?
Reflect.
Yeah.
It's a reflex.
I was going to say, there'll be a save somewhere.
Yeah. Saves DC 26.
With a 42,
Oh, she's wily.
20 on
She's
20 on the
sprinted.
dice. She leaps over you. She sees your spell coming, throws a potion out of the side of the thing that kills the vines, and just bolts.
Wow.
Unless anyone's got anything else, she's over the hill.
No,
and
she's
gone.
gone.
Oh, I can get on my horse.
Oh,
Although
but
that
no,
would take
Mordred.
2 actions
No,
to mount, action you can run.
no, Mordred. No,
But we should...
no.
She's gonna die out there!
Probably.
We need the key.
Be grateful that you didn't fall for the cuckoos.
But we should get Daisy!
Daisy's gone. We should not die, Mordred. Dying is bad.
There's worse things in the world. I'll start running
Oh,
after
for
Daisy.
God's sake.
They say we won't die in the woods. The woods are great. So I'll go.
The
Oh,
woods
fantastic.
are beautiful, dark and deep.
Also, I'm going to continually, as we're. Oh wait,
We're
No, 'cause it
running
takes 2
into
actions.
the woods.
Lovely.
Okay, I'm going to.
Fantastic.
Before we start running, I'm going to
How
use 2 of my
far away
actions
from
to know the
Bigby
way.
were we when that happened?
Nice.
Oh, far enough into the woods that spatial distance doesn't matter anymore.
Before that happened?
Yeah.
Fries, as you know the way.
I'm going to know the way before I start running,
Yep.
which means I know which way's north, which means I know which direction the path is.
In conventional space, that would work. And you know which way the path is? The distance is a bit far. But absolutely, you know north, you head following them, north stays to your right.
We could just
Yeah.
wait and then use locate object on
Mordred's
something
run.
that she's wearing.
For the key?
Or the key.
Mordred, are you running?
Yes.
Cool. Mordred's run. Done.
Oh!
But we can't let her
And
die
I'm running.
first!
We could, as long as we
Running
get
or
the
staying?
key.
Running.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Running or staying? Excellent. Oh,
sorry.
no,
No.
I thought that was just an oh fuck, I suppose I will.
So, sorry, just before she makes the decision to which direction she's going to run,
Yeah.
from where I am, do I know how to get back to Bigby, or am I too far into the woods to be able to clearly identify a way back?
You should be able to get back from where you are currently, yes.
I would go back to Bigby.
Wonderful.
Can I catch up with?
Let
Yeah,
these
when we
two
run together.
nutters do
Yeah,
the nutty
absolutely.
stuff.
I will hand
Could
you.
you
slow.
roll this lovely broken mirror dice for me?
Oh,
And just let me know what number.
I will hand you.
broken mirror
It is
dice.
beautiful.
I will hand you a talisman made of
Show the dice. The
hair and
They are
herbs and
very
oils, which I can make one of a day. Basically, it gives you plus 2
3.
to
No.
I'm sure you're happy about
your
that.
first
We'll
saving
come back
throw
to
against
the
a spell.
Of
Oh,
course.
nice. I'll
Yes,
hand
one
you back
bonus.
my stone of encouragement, which gives you +1 on your next check that you make. As Mordred's voice plays in your ear as you hold it, goes, "You've got this. Remember, I'm with you. Friendship will save the day."
Oh
Okay.
dear.
Mm.
Incredible. So,
Friendship?
one there.
Sure.
One
I haven't
there.
had friends very much in the past.
Alright.
You can do it.
Big-
Friendship will save the day.
Oh my god, I'm just getting what's her name? Strad character.
Oh, Antoinette. Yeah, that did
vibes.
sound a bit Antoinette.
Yeah.
Um,
Hi there, it's Mordred. Friendship will save the day.
Oh, goodness me.
I'm just like whining. Like, how do I stop? Where's the stop button?
It doesn't stop, just projects into your head.
Oh, goodness me.
Friendship will save the day!
Oh, no! I start muttering in wild song.
Big B.
Yeah.
As you are heading through the encampment, you see, as you get around the corner, Alexis Dunlos is kind of coming out of his tent. He comes back and says, what happened to your friends?
They have decided that they do not want to go with you. We were going to go faster and meet you there. And they were worried that you might not take to them. They're not as friendly or, trusting as I am, so I just wanted to be polite and let you know that we are not going to be travelling with you. It was not my decision. I would have probably chosen to go with you. But I will make my way if that's okay with you guys.
Can you give me a make an impression check? Sure. So diplomacy.
God damn it. Yeah, that's just perfect. I lost too late. Well, at least it's got plus 10 this time. That's going to be a 31.
With a 31, you see he's very still for a moment as he says, "That's a terrible shame. We could use someone like you in the Red Hand.
Starry Nights.
That are tired of your companions abandoning your own thoughts and opinions. You'd be very welcome in my ear."
Oh, thank you very much. I'll keep that in mind.
And you see he calls out, "Let him pass!" And you see they move the barriers apart a little bit and get out of your way as you wander through. You see you pass their engines of war, these catapults, ballistas, battering rams, all that sort of thing, and get past their line that they've cleared the path and start picking your way through the stony path, heading south.
Thank you very much. I hope to see you still in as good a shape when you get to the other side.
You see he says,
Hopefully
"Indeed,
both of us
we
are.
shall see who's who. And we shall see what's what.
Yeah.
We shall see how it all turns out." That's what he says. He doesn't take 4 turns, that's
What's
just...
what? Who's who?
What? What?
Who's who? What's what? Where are we? What's going on?
What?
Goblins.
Turn into one of those Facebook people. Yeah, cool. Well, I've taken the easy way. You guys are all getting fucked up to the woods. I'm strolling down the path.
Yeah, 300 goblins.
Hope the others are alright.
Yeah, we're fine.
You just see like bloody handwriting on the note.
Yeah, I was literally going to say, like, hey, how's the forest going? I'm feeling great.
Help! It's Mordred, by the way.
I think we might stick with Bigby for one more.
Oh, no.
It's because I said it, he's like, okay.
He's like, I'm gonna murder you.
Oh,
Take
shit.
him down,
You
the
taunted the
cocky
DM.
bastard.
Yeah, cut him in the kneecaps.
That is Faffo. That
Yeah,
is.
this Maleficent
You
land.
pass that to Bigby.
Yep, that
Ooh,
is.
Could you roll that
Yeah.
dice, please, for me, and tell me the number?
Oh, it's a Faffo dice.
Is that
Yeah.
that one?
Yep,
Everyone around you freezes in place.
yep.
As you see standing in
Oh,
front of you, about chest height,
oh shit.
bald patch on his head, bristling sideburns,
Oh.
brown coat,
You're
gold buttons,
Oh, look.
Memphis cowboy.
Ah, shit.
As you see, he says, "Well, I've had worse greetings. Bigby, how are you?"
I'm doing very well, thank you. Memphis, how are you?
Fantastic. Oh, people don't often ask me that these days. But I
No, it's too
appreciate
bad
it.
you didn't come at a time. All the stuff that we stole for you is with my friends. I don't have any.
Yes, about that, our contract is horribly broken, and there's a significant amount of reconstitutionary reimbursement that must take place.
I
But
understand all of that because of my contract law.
but we will get into all of that later. Right now, I have a very simple request of you.
Ah, what's that?
You see that wagon to your left? Pull out the pin on the wheel.
Is that one of the red hand ones?
You see it looks to be the battering ram. So he says, pin just above the wheel, third beam from the front. Just pull it out there. It's a little loose already. Shouldn't be too hard. You
And they're not
grab
going
it.
to see it because you've frozen them all in place right now?
They won't see it.
Alright. I just want to do... Can I do like a check to see if I think this is a trap?
Yeah, go for it.
28.
28.
Oh, yes. That was the giggle of you've fallen in a trap.
What you're trying to do mechanically is sense motive. So usually, if he was trying to lie, he would make a deception check.
Mm-hmm.
He's not bothering to.
Oh, okay.
This is absolutely a trap.
Yeah, okay. No thank you, sneaky gnome. I'm not going to fall for your tricks anymore.
Oh, dear.
I guess we'll just stay here then.
Ah! Well, you're going to just hold me frozen in place? Can I try to walk past him?
Yeah. You walk past him, you get to the first sort of foliage, and as you go to move it, make me a strength check.
Yeah.
Athletics, mechanically.
13.
It's a branch as thin as hair, but you cannot move it. It's perfectly still. Going to be tricky to get through that way. How's your limbo? You can try ducking under, though. It's very tricky. So he walks over about that much off the ground. I don't think your fat head would get through that bit, then.
It's a bit rude.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Oh, dear.
that's terrible. Pull the pin out.
Fine. Okay, I'll go pull the pin out.
You pull them. You see, as you do, you hear the sound of it clink out. As you hear sound resuming, a bird flying through the air, people moving about, and Memphis is gone.
Okay, I'm going to start to walk a little faster.
You head off, and we'll leave you there.
Why'd you do
it?
Right.
I had no choice. But do you want me to just fight Memphis Cadwallader?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
round one? Just Satan himself?
You're the big bit.
Yes.
Maybe in rage form.
No.
Wonderful.
No.
But no.
We've
I think
got
this guy
three-
has level
We've
10
got
spells.
a three-way party split.
And so
at the
far, he
moment.
mildly irritates me. He's not forced me into a
I'm
wild
trying to
rage.
find Briar Dice.
He would have to kill Mordred for that to happen.
Aww. Don't worry, it'll come.
Maybe he's
I'm
resolved.
trying to find Briar Dice.
Briar wouldn't care. It might
As-
turn me into my wolf form, but not my rage.
This map is not to scale. As you all come over the hill, as Mordred and Briar, you come over the little hill over there. You see, big roots through the ground, enormous trees over you. You see not a clearing, but a space where some of the trees are slightly further apart. Mordred,
Yes.
you see standing next to Daisy Chanel, matted hair, bruised face, ragged, rusted armor, shoulder plate falling, dangling loose. Galahad.
Aww.
Briar, you see Merryweather, her beautiful druidic robes of the druidic order, haggard with damage, her foot stuck in what looks to be a bear trap. You see, the two of you see, same thing, also Galahad, foot in a bear trap. You see that Daisy Chanel rushes towards them, the figure you see, going to help them. What are the two of you up to?
Can I make some sort of perception check to see if this is an illusion?
Right, would you think that? Yes, of course. you can.
Considering I know what just happened with Daisy. Right
Oh, yeah. Go for it.
These ones are pretty.
now. 19.
Can you see me?
19. You think this looks real. You know the woods plays tricks, but also you know that Galahad is God knows where, doing who knows what. He could be right here with his foot stuck in a bear trap.
Mordred will rush towards to help and say, Gal, is that you?
You see he turns around and goes, Mordred, I didn't know if I could find you. I don't know what happened. I've been gone so long. I got lost, and I think I just got careless. Quick, help me out.
Okay.
I've almost got it. Awesome. Briar, you see your Aunt Merryweather, foot caught in the
and I'm
tough,
aware this is
rusted metal
Yeah, I
spikes.
did pass the check, so I'm aware that this is not
And
very
would
good.
she have heard me say, Gal?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and I don't see Galahad, do I?
You know, you see Merryweather.
Oh, okay. Gosh. Yeah, I'll just attempt to dispel magic.
Yeah, go for it.
Good idea.
Give us a spell attack roll.
Spell it. Oh, God. What did I just... 34.
You can add one because of the Stone of Encouragement.
Oh, yes.
34 is a
35.
35
Yeah.
is still not quite a crit, but a success. You can
Really
cast
well.
4th level spells at the moment. Is that correct?
Yes.
That sounds awesome. You succeed on dispelling this spell. This is a 5th level spell. Illusion magic. Very powerful.
I would just be like, don't be foolish, everyone. This is the woods. Don't believe everything you hear.
You see, as you say that, the trees seem to get a little bit taller and a little bit darker. As you see, standing in the middle of the clearing is this rail.
Is that a cuckoo hag?
It is a cuckoo hag. Rail thin woman, clawed feet, waist the size of about a 2-inch pipe, bulbous eyes, and a mouth that you see her lips go all the way up to her ears as it opens, and many small bird mounds inside chirp away. As you see, she looks over to you. As you see, she says in Merryweather's voice, "Very clever. You have learned a lot in your time. Please, let me embrace you." As you see, she lunges forward at the two of you. Yeah, go for it. If you've got reactions mechanically, you can take them. If you want to talk, that's free.
Oh yeah, I'd like to, if she's about to attack, Glimpse of Redemption,
Yeah, go for it.
obviously. That's the regular
Yes,
repent
that's-
or refuse if she's going to do damage.
She will refuse.
Oh.
As you see, she lunges to the air and then stops and looks to you.
I'll say, you're a hag, right? I come from a family of hags myself. Maybe we can help each other instead of trying to hurt each other.
Give me a diplomacy.
I can use my entreat with forebears feature if she is a hag.
She is mechanically.
Yeah. Which. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's a 38.
38.
38.
That's a crit success. You see, she leans in and sniffs Mordred. You see this guy, she smells of sickly sweet, almost like rancid sweets or lollies. As she leans back, as you see, she says in Galahad's voice, "I'm only after a meal, Mordred. Sure you can understand how hungry I am. You don't need the gnome, do you? Let me take them."
Maybe we can find you something else to eat.
What do you know of other food nearby?
There's loads of them, like, on the road.
And
There's
as
food.
hundreds twist heads. Merryweather twists their head. Merryweather's voice. Aurora, dear, I'm just famished. Surely you could tell me somewhere I could eat.
Yeah, absolutely. There's 300 cottons coming.
Delicious. And you see this hand that was covering Daisy's mouth just slowly peels off, revealing 5 or 6 knuckles on each finger as they just scuttle away along the floor flat.
There's food everywhere if you're willing to look. You don't have to eat people. Can I try another thing?
Yeah.
Do you know the Forgot Queen?
Ooh. What's your intent on the other?
To try and scare her into
get
not
eaten?
touching anyone.
Give me intimidation.
32.
You're trying to turn hags good.
Yes.
Valid.
32 is not a crit, and I think you will need.
Oh, sorry. 35 if it's intrigue with forebears as well.
Does that work for intimidation?
Let me just double check that real quick. Plums perception and
So you
intimidation.
need a 38 anyway.
Oh, okay, yep.
So 35 with intrigue. Cool. So it is a success. It's not a crit success. You see, with a success, they stop. They look at you for a long moment. As you see, they trace a symbol in the ground that you recognise as a cup with 2 birds flying away on either side. As they then give you a simple nod and then slowly, with much less urgency, head off, not in the direction that they were before.
Okay.
Leaving you alone with Daisy, who you see is sort of on the ground, panting, as you sort of rubs her eyes and says, "Oh, damn it. Usually I'm good with illusions. I'm so sorry."
That's okay, it's very easy to fall into their trap.
And she gets up and sort of tightens the armour she's wearing and says, that's not... It's strange to see that again. Anyway,
What did you see?
have you seen James? Where is he?
Have we seen James?
Not quite.
I can't find him. We've got a friend who might be able to locate him if we can get back to Drizella.
Alright, let's get back to the park. Do either of you know the way?
I'm gonna cast Know the Way.
Yep.
And see which way's north.
You see, for a moment, as you start to cast this spell, north is spinning about you. As you cast it, you create a little pocket of real space, and you're able to follow it back to where you need to go. You join Bigby up on the path, just south of there. Bigby, you see your two friends, Lamray and Daisy Chanel, coming through the undergrowth.
Ah, you made it. How are you? Good? Good.
Daisy looks very wide-eyed and very cool.
Where's Drizella? Is she here?
Drizella's got
Where's Giselle?
I thought she was with you.
Like she's the 3-year-old. I thought you had Drizella. No, you had Drizella.
Out of the clearing.
Yeah? Or out of the woods, right?
Out of the woods, sorry. Do I see where they've been cutting down trees? Or are we past
You're
it?
probably a decent way past it.
Okay, cool. I would get very mad.
And they're not so much cutting down trees, it's like brambles and undergrowth. that are-
Okay, that's fine.
Yes. Felling those big trees.
I
would
thought
take
they
a
were
while.
like making siege weapons from the forest.
No, it looks like they've brought them with them in parts.
I ran into our friend.
Well, we have a lot of friends. Which one?
Memphis.
Oh, was he friendly?
Yeah, somewhat. He's not happy with us.
That's understandable. Did you do something for him?
How did you know?
He always wants something.
That's good. Yes, he made me pull the pin out of one of the wheels in the machines for the other guys.
So we're pretty far past the encampment.
Yep.
We can go back and put it back in if you like.
I don't think that's how it works.
As you say that, the coin falls out of your Ding, ding, ding.
Or not. Or not.
Drizella, you turn around to where the path should be.
Mm-hmm.
Pitch black darkness.
Mm-hmm.
You can feel ground beneath your feet, but it's no longer the soft earth and hard roots that it was. It's smooth and flat. And your feet are slightly cold.
I am going to cast Locate Object on Big B's
Stealth check.
Oh, no.
Okay. I wander
Why
in the...
Drizella?
It's fine. It's all fine. Drizella sighs and goes, fucking bloody life-saving fucking lots of chuntering. Walks in the direction she thought the path was.
Yep.
Whichever one that is. Pick
As you're
one.
walking forward, how do you reckon you're going? Do you think it's hands out? Are you just striding through the darkness?
Pitch dark.
Pitch dark. Couldn't see a hand in front of your face.
Probably hands out.
Hands out. As you start to walk, you feel resistance about your feet and the splashing of water. It seems to be up to your ankles in water here, with a perfectly flat floor underneath it. And as you take a couple of steps, you feel your hand bump against something. You feel your right hand flat, cold surface, very, very smooth. Feels almost like polished metal. Your left hand against what looks to be a wooden post, carved like a bed frame would be.
Can I just light a normal torch?
Yeah, you reach around and find you don't have a pack.
Okay.
You have you have your cloak on, or I think Mordred still has your cloak.
Mm-hmm.
So no mask, no cloak. You have you feel like you've got your flint and steel in your pocket, and you feel in your other pocket is a small candle. You don't remember off the top of your head if you carried it before.
Ooh.
Light the candle. Light the candle. Yeah, light the candle. Because Mordred says light the candle.
I am not here.
You feel near this
In
post
Drizella's
and,
head, she hears Mordred's voice going, light the candle. And I'm like,
as you strike your flint and steel
Yeah.
first, and you see the sparks fall into. You see around you is just water as far as you can see, but sitting in front of you seems to be almost what you would see on the side of a dresser or in a bedroom. You actually recognise it from your mother's room. this large, polished silver mirror, 2 carved wooden stakes on the side, great archway, silver mirror. As you see, it's cracked all throughout. It's on a chest of drawers sort of thing. You put the candle down, light the mirror. Light the candle. As you do, you see not your own face looking back at you in the mirror, but distantly away, reflected hundreds and hundreds of times, the half face and the cold, angry eyes of Bloody Mary.
Oh. Hello.
Hello, Drizella.
Hello. Long time no see.
It has been a little while. I was worried you'd forgotten about me.
No. Not forgotten. No.
That's good. I'm really glad. Your friends have forgotten about me, then.
They didn't eat the mirror.
No. It's going to be hard for you to forget. That's why I'm here to remind you. You see, Drizella, you've been a little unfair to me.
Have I?
Yes, Drizella. I saved Mordred, remember?
Yeah, you did. That's true.
saved him.
You did.
And we made a deal. You promised me
Yes.
one of the 4 treasures that Merlin gave you.
Oh, yes.
And you've got the treasures. You're still keeping all 4 of them to yourself. And I don't even have one of them.
That was actually me that made that.
It was Hugh that made
We
the
all know
promise.
about it.
She reminds Bloody Mary that it was actually Bigby. He's on the road if you'd like to have a conversation with him about his promises. Are you holding me accountable for Bigby?
I am.
I mean, that's reasonable, I guess, because he can't be held accountable for himself. But fair enough. Okay, sorry.
It's
Do you
a
have
lot-
any preference?
It's a lot harder for me to talk to him.
Oh, okay.
My preference.
Oh god. What is she doing?
Do you have any of the items?
On me, I don't think so.
Oh! Huh. Bloody Mary goes to do a sense motive check, try to work out whether you're trying to be genuine or trick her into...
Good question.
She critically fails.
Oh.
So I'm going to give Drizella the upper hand.
Okay.
She will think it's whatever the opposite of what you're going for. So are you trying to bait her into giving the worst item? Are you trying to bait her into telling you what she really wants and give her something else? Or do you need genuine? Tell us what you want.
She wants to know, not because she desperately wants to give it to her,
Yeah.
she wants to know of the object,
Yeah.
what is it that she actually wants.
Yeah.
That's a genuine question. Whether or not she gives it to her is a different
For
question.
sure. I think I can go there. With that failure, you see her perfectly calm demeanor for a moment cracks, as does the mirror. Little flakes of rose glitter fall out as she goes, "Give me the key."
Ooh.
You should know the key. That's the only one I don't want to give her. The key's the only one I care about.
It's very important.
The key.
Yes, the key.
It's probably the key to our salvation.
That key unlocks something terrible.
Terribly good or terribly bad?
A terror the world has not known for hundreds and hundreds of years.
There's so many of those.
Something that would bring destruction.
Do we not
famine.
have 2 keys? Are there not 2 keys?
I've got the key. The
There's
key
2
she's
keys
talking
to
about.
Oh, that key.
She's
Yes.
talking about the
The
Key
key.
to the spectral door.
Yeah, the key to the spectral door. Yeah.
I'm thinking it's the key for the thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
That's what it sounds like she's
terrible things are coming, Drizella.
Well, there's a lot of goblins.
There's much worse than goblins coming, Drizella.
But there's a lot of
Oh, I should
goblins.
try to use the dimension door key to get out of bloody Memphis's trap.
You could have done, yeah.
It might have actually been powerful.
Okay.
Then I
So,
also-
when you say you want one of the 4 items, you actually only want one of the items. I mean, it would have been helpful to be more specific in the first place if you have preference.
Our deal is for any of the 4. I would like the key, but I'll accept any of them. And you see the candle seems to burn a little bit brighter. And you see on the dresser in front of the mirror, a spectral king, gauntlets with gems, a large egg, and a ring of quicksilver. As you see, she says, "I'm not going to wait any longer, Giselle. We made a deal. I need you to choose one of the 4 items.
Mm-hmm.
Or, of course, you could choose the 5th.
Oh, that's Mordred.
Yes.
Oh god.
I'll accept him, please.
No, you can't have Mordred. Like,
No,
you can't have Mordred. I'm sorry.
Giselle, I think it's because I very much can.
Yes, I mean, I know you technically can, but Mordred would be most upset if I traded a person. They have a thing about that. So
In your head,
It's in
Mordred's.
consolation. He won't be upset for very long.
Yeah, he
It's
would.
okay, I'll sacrifice myself.
Mordred, she absolutely hears that.
You actually see him fully saying that in one of the broken pieces of the mirror.
It's alright. I'm ready to go.
Okay, over the table team. If
If
I'm paying, if I'm paying off Bloody Mary, which of our special items am I giving Bloody Mary?
I don't know, braces seem pretty situational. You could seem to like the ring.
I will
like
say also with the
key.
braces, I think there was a
I don't know what the-
misunderstanding. The braces don't give you 1 turn's worth of resistance. They give you resistance 15 to any of those elements, any one of those elements.
Yeah.
1 action to change which element.
Oh, okay. Oh, it just sticks around until you
Yeah.
switch
Until
it
you
to
That's
something else.
huge.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
wow, that is,
massive.
Yeah,
So, you
so they're quite. I mean, they're all very good items.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't. So we found a use for all of them except for the dragon so far.
That'll be egg. Well, I feel like it'll hatch.
Yeah.
You reckon?
I don't think the use of the albert
And we're gonna have a pet dragon.
Yeah, and I want a pet dragon.
Okay, in her
Would be
head,
fun.
this conversation,
is
is-
an albert.
Drusella's
We've also been at school together for a month.
Yeah, we
I
would have
assume
probably
you've
had
talked
this
about
conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Probably.
sure Mordred would have said,
I
I
still
can,
think
I can
probably
use the ring,
Either
but,
the ring or the
but
braces.
I'll give it up. I don't need it.
So the ring gives you advantage on
It gives me an extra reaction a turn, which means I
an
can
extra
like,
reaction. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. If I'm giving
That's
her
a lot of
anything,
healing.
we're not giving her the key.
That's also a lot of Mordred killing himself to save others.
Mordred
Which
would
Mordred would probably use against enemies.
Valid.
Mordred would
The
also
reaction.
probably say,
Giving Mordred less reactions is probably a sensible thing.
Yeah. Maybe.
We'd actually be able to kill stuff.
I don't think we should give away the egg. I mean, it's not our place. If there's a creature inside of it, it's not our place to bargain with its life.
Could we check to see if there's a creature in it? Like a
Oh, yeah.
the Dean or something?
Yeah, for sure. The Dean says
Flashback
it
to
fully
Dean.
it looks like a dragon egg. It's been dormant for many years, as they always are, but when exposed to the correct element or magical situation, it will and very may well hatch.
Mordred will say,
Okay.
It said that the Pendragons destroyed the last of the dragons. I feel like it's the least I can do to bring a new one into the world.
so we're not going to give her a dragon. Oh, realistically. We're not
What? Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
You don't trust this woman with a dragon?
No.
No. I do trust that she can probably work out how to hatch the fucker. So no.
Probably. Yeah.
So we're
With some
looking
evil
at, and we're not going to give her the
dragon
key.
thing.
No.
I'll put the ring on the table.
The
So
ring.
ring on the braces.
Ring of the braces, I think.
The ring.
Above
Ring.
the board, can I keep the
Ring.
dragon egg if I give up the ring?
Yeah. Okay, ring.
The additional
We've
reaction's
decided
like
this.
pretty-
That's
I
good,
have
but-
been
That's
waiting
the
to see
cornerstone of my
you.
class.
As long as if it becomes a fully grown dragon,
Oh,
you use it to
ring.
pick me up when I'm in
Married.
rage form and just throw me at something.
As
And then I'm just like,
long as you want the egg, I just want to check. Okay, you sure? Okay.
but it makes
Fine.
more sense for you to be riding a dragon.
It makes sense that Mordred would absolutely give the ring up as well.
You upgrade your horse to a dragon.
Okay.
You pick up the ring?
Yep.
So she says.
Or does Lamray just ride on the moon?
Lamray is the
Is the
dragon.
dragon. Lamray and the dragon fused together somehow.
Thank you, Drizella. I think that's a really good choice. I'd hate to take Mordred from you.
I wouldn't desperately like it either. Although sometimes. But no, do not take Mordred if you
This
don't
does
mind.
not have that much flavor.
No,
You
it's like
see-
nothing.
Yeah.
You don't even need to pick it up as you just decide in that moment that the ring is taken.
The ring is gone.
The other three objects vanish.
It's like tackle.
You see Mary continues.
It wasn't like plain. I think it was like butter.
I wonder, Drizella, you seem like you'd be a really good friend. Could we be friends?
Friendship
They're just getting like.
is magic, but it is not.
Sorry.
I'm
It is,
very good with magic.
it is not one of my greatest skills, generally speaking. So I have been told.
Well, one of the good things is as it is, I can't really go anywhere. So you have lots of practice.
I think right now I should probably console Mordred on the lot. He thinks he's lost a ring because he was definitely looking after it. Now it's not there, so he'll be very confused. I think I should probably continue to look after him for now.
Oh. So, looking after Mordred's why we can't be friends.
No,
I could help with that if you like.
of course you could. I'm sure there's a lot of things you could help with,
Do
but
you find he needs a lot of looking after?
no, he's becoming very independent. I'm very proud of him.
It's so lovely that the little bird's learning to fly.
The little bird is finding his wings.
That's what you And how is your detective?
Oh, his hat fits perfectly. He has a wide selection of skills.
Giselle, it's so wonderful hearing about all of your friends. Even your new one.
Not necessarily.
No.
Which new one? I mean, there's the one that's dead. That's the other one.
Yes.
We lost one.
Yes.
It was careless. Or they were careless.
They were careless. Giselle, I only get to see little bits and pieces of all this. It's so nice to hear you tell me about it. What I'd really like is get to see more of it. See it all the time. When you needed help, I gave you a little piece of the mirror, a little piece of myself. And I hope it's been useful. I'd really like to give you more.
Are you gonna eat another piece?
What is this? Jujutsu Kaisen? And they're just the fingers of like.
I don't have, to be fair, I have fucked glass eating damage as a scaling condition. So.
Level 2.
And what would the
What am I getting out of this?
what would be the exchange? Such friendship doesn't come
Sure, the
unilaterally.
price is pretty low. We get 1 temporary HP every day.
I
that doesn't even make up for the fuck damage.
I got seriously limited by my fuck glass eating damage. But it was intentional. My max hit points reduced by 9.
That's insane.
So they reduced another 9.
Probably.
What the hell would we do? You see, she says, oh,
I think we're literally.
And I think I rolled for.
into a glass cannon.
And I think I rolled for that.
and you did roll.
I did roll for that. Yeah.
I think we found Chris.
I don't know if you know this, but I can only see out of the mirrors, and I can only hear what people tell me. And it's just terribly sad. I don't get to see much these days. Most people are clever enough to cover the mirrors when they're not talking to you. I'd like you to take a little piece of the mirror and just slide it behind your eye, so I can see like you do. I want to look at the sun again. I want to hear the birds.
Yeah.
I want to see all the lovely conversations you have with your friends.
Oh, you want to see the lovely conversations I have with the friends. I don't think you have much interest in the sun or the birds, but I can look at the sun for you if you would prefer. In return.
For letting me see like you do,
Uh-huh.
you could see like I do. You'll see she says, you'd be able to look through the mirrors. And also, every now and again, you could see anywhere you liked. Mechanically, you would get a spell known as Scouting Eye. Scouting Eye. I've chucked it in the chat. The short version is you create an invisible eye that can see any location in 500 feet. It's a 5th level spell. You'd get 1 cast of it.
And you can look through mirrors.
And you can look through the mirrors.
So you can see my pocket.
The duration is sustained, infinite duration, so as long as you're taking an action to keep casting it, it lasts for a minute, an hour, 10 hours.
Can it move or is it fixed?
It can move up to 30 feet each time you sustain it.
So its range is a lot longer as long as you can sustain it.
No, so it can't go more than 500 feet away from you.
Fine.
No.
I'm so glad you said so. Let's be friends.
Sorry.
Let's be best friends.
I'm her best friend!
You just need to wear an eye patch now.
You know what to do. I think if I leave you to do this on your own time, it's going to take so long again. Just like with those items. So do it now.
Oh, the eye?
And you see a piece of glass, not a small one, falls out onto the...
Not a small one.
Okay. Drizella, yeah, just a sharp piece of glass?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Drizella peels back her eye.
You're giving me PTSD for getting eye surgery
Yeah.
multiple times.
With only mild body horror.
Only mild body horror.
I'm imagining Drizella's got such stretchy eyes, she just takes out her eyeball.
It's probably
Yeah.
She
Just go
oh no, she takes out her eyeball and puts it inside her eyeball, and then puts her eyeball back in.
inside the eyeball.
Mm.
Oh.
She blinks a bit.
Can you please roll me 7d6?
Oh shit!
Whoa.
Oh god!
7d6. It's more than 5.
Fucking Drizella's a psychopath. It's not my fault. She's an absolute fucking psychopath.
It is your
And
fault.
Giselle's dead. Death by
6, 6, 6.
I feel
3,
like
4, 5, 9,
Emma's characters are like the 7 deadly sins of
9,
her own
10,
personal beliefs,
11,
and
12,
Gisella's just
13.
like the psychopathic side.
Wrath.
Yeah, I don't know.
14.
Yeah.
You're on
One of them.
14 on 7d6. 7d6. That's incredible.
That's good.
You are going to take 14 damage.
Yep. Eyeball damage.
That will not come back.
So 14 off my maximum hit points.
14 off.
14
Okay.
more
Max.
glass.
Actually, I'll tell you what. You rolled incredibly low on that. I will honour the roll. It's going to be the full damage now and then half the damage permanent. So
Okay, so
14
7 off.
now, 7 off.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is weirdly less than the last one you got. Incredible.
No, I got 9 off the last time, I think.
Yeah, so 7.
Yeah, so you
plus
got
Oh
7.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is an eyeball one. I mean, the other one's like eating its way through my
Right into
intestines.
your- into your-
Like that's
So
that's
what's
done
your-
loads of
what's your
damage.
max HP now?
So
68.
thank you. 68. Except.
That's
Oh
pretty low.
Jesus.
So now you're missing a total of what? 16 less than you did.
Yep.
From the fucking glass.
That's a lot.
And mechanically, Bloody Mary can now see out of your eye.
Yep.
That is not good.
Okay. Thanks, people.
What have you done?
Does she know when this is happening?
No.
Permanently.
Just always.
I
Always
am
choose
going
it.
to add. I'm going to give myself glass eating damage 2. I'll just amend my foot glass eating damage on my custom.
I've had a
It's a-
bigger idea.
It's down as a custom buff, and it just
Yeah.
really isn't.
Buff is a really interesting word in Pathfinder.
I think
Fear
we're going
is
to
also
defeat
buff.
her
Okay, let's have a
by
look.
you just
So,
going through so many boring conversations with Giselle
Yeah.
that she's
So
just
9.
like, fuck this shit on out.
so that would give me a max reduction of 16 now in total, doesn't
Down
it?
16.
down 16.
Why did I
Fucked
do
glass
this to
eating damage
myself?
2. Reduce by 10. And then another 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you've now got 1 a day casting of Scrying Eye.
Okie dokie.
Alright, I'm writing down fuck glass in damage 2.
Actually,
64 max.
what I think... Oh, no, we won't mess around with focus points because that's a bit of a pain to add.
And
Yeah, no, I think we just do it once a day.
another that. So I've taken the 14 off my new maximum. So it's down by 14 on my new maximum, if that makes sense. So I've dropped my maximum to 64 and then taken 14 now off that. Or do you want... Yes?
Yes, that works.
Okay. And I've upped my fucked glass eating damage to damage 2.
Incredible.
So it's reset my hit points automatically.
Brilliant.
Hmm.
With that...
Brilliant. 100% fabulous. Yes. I'm so
come
sorry.
around a bend in the road, moving the private marches, you see Drizella lying on the ground, surrounded in about, I don't know, 15, 20 foot sphere or circle on the ground of smashed and broken glass.
Oh god.
Crap.
Drizella is conscious.
Does she look
As you see the
down?
world kind of comes back to you with this just glass around you, covering the whole path.
What happened? Did you talk to her?
Yeah.
What did she want?
Favours.
Oh, we did
And-
kind of owe her.
And debts.
Debts?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you
like-
weren't there for that. but
You
yeah,
went
we-
there. She...
Old mate.
You should have just
Got
given me
her.
up. I
Shut up! Not giving you up.
He backhands.
Big B, you have an opportunity
just like Mother
here
used to do.
to start singing a line from a
May I
very
have
famous song.
my mouse back?
Yeah.
Never
oh,
gonna give
Okay.
you up. Never gonna
As
let
you
you
pass Drizella, you notice that her right eye, the pupil instead of being black is sort of grey and reflective.
That's so cool.
It's very cool.
Mordred will say, "Is your eye okay?"
Drizella looks away and nods.
Okay.
That's convincing.
Here's your mask.
She puts a mask back on.
How are we supposed to give her, the lady in the thing,
We should give her a new name
the
that doesn't begin with a name.
item that we owe her?
I think she's already got
Or do you
it.
just give it to her?
I think she's already got it.
What did you give her?
You would notice that the ring is gone.
Not on your hand anymore. In fact, you see what is left is a sort of.
Stomp! She took your finger as well.
Oh, that would be
Sorry.
no. What you
I'd allow it.
It's just a bit of glass sticking out of your finger.
what you see is left is just a glass finger.
No, I don't. One of my hands is bird hand, though.
You would see around the bird hand finger is this horrible green stain, like when you wear copper or something that
Yeah.
oxidizes, and the ring is otherwise gone.
That's okay. That's okay.
Hey, if we let her take Mordred, then she would have taken Mordred and the ring. So I see this as a bargain.
Yes.
Well, hopefully she doesn't do anything too awful with that.
Yeah,
I will
that
say
is safe. Alright, well I'm glad we squared that away.
31.
Success. Nothing happens.
Drizella pulls the hood over her mask completely, and she gets out a sort of pen where she writes her treatise, which she has received back from the university and is still bitter about, and she puts her hood right up over the eye condition there and writes, "Can see, can hear." And just
That's very clever.
What am I missing?
I show Big B,
That's
because
very
I just go. I listen to Mordred go. what does that mean? And I'm just like, I sigh
Oh, right. she's
and show it to
communicating with us.
Bigby
Tell
instead.
us.
Just go,
Yeah.
oh, and just show it to Bigby, who will figure it out.
And I'll just like look at the eye.
Yeah, you have advantage on
Raise
figuring
my-
it out, Mordred.
Raise my eye.
Mordred will just say, after seeing you pull your hood, he'll say, you know you don't have to hide around us.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't know what she said to you, but you don't need to hide.
And she writes, can see, can hear. And gives it to Bigby.
Yeah.
Goes,
And I'm just like, where? Everywhere. Yeah.
Is Drizella pretty
And-
like shook up at the moment? Like,
no,
is she-
not in the
or is
slightest. She is probably bleeding gently down the side of her eye socket, and she looks slightly more frail than when she was
Do you
in the
want to
woods.
bandage that up, maybe?
Can I do a medicine check?
No.
Oh, that's okay. I can heal it.
I would suggest
Don't.
not. And
Yeah, I'll medicine check this bleeding eye if you'll let me need.
yeah, you can.
I think you should keep a bandage on it for the foreseeable future. Like for a really long time. I think it's going to take a while for that bleeding to go away.
I can just heal it now. It will be fine.
Oh my god. No, it's not that kind of healing. It needs a
25
bandage,
on
like
the
old school.
Will save, please.
See, magic can't be healed by magic.
There was a
Magic
net
can't
one
be
on the
healed
also.
by-
Oh,
that's
Jesus.
okay.
As you look at Drizella's eye as it's bleeding,
As I stare into the mirror.
as you stare into the mirror, you see looking back at you through her eye. It's tiny, it's small. It's more that you feel someone staring at you, and you feel every single tree around you holding still, waiting for something to happen.
I assume I jump back and fright.
Yeah. As you jump back, you see just the briefest glimpse, like if glass was falling in front of you. You could see what's happening behind you, but only in fragments and moments. You see Grimoria as it was, this shining, brilliant city, this beacon of light and trade and vibrance and study and tolerance and power and might and all things it could ever have been. And then you see just the momentary glimpse of what you can only assume it is now. This husk, this ruin, this ravenous field of destroyed buildings. And you see filled in it are people frozen, still screaming in stone. Hundreds of them, thousands of them.
Oh, in stone.
And circling overhead, a great dark dragon.
You just see Briar stand there with a tear just like starting to run down her cheek.
Mechanically, you're frightened. Fool.
Oh, I'm not. Hang on. Where's my fear thingy? Where's my frightened thing? There's a frightened thing. I think I get like slightly less frightened or something. Or there's a...
You can probably reduce it by 1 or 2.
I can't remember. I'll find it.
Have a look. That's sticking around until you rest as well. That's
Okay.
not going down per round.
Don't look too close.
Ooh.
She looks back.
Oh, when I get a +1 circumstance bonus to will saves, but I don't get one. But if I roll a success, it's when I roll success, I get a critical success. But I didn't, so it doesn't actually apply.
That's good to know that successes become crits. That's quite big.
Mhm.
Alright. You see Daisy Chanel is up the front. She seems rattled from the cuckoo encounter. Briar is rattled from looking in the mirror. I imagine Drizella's not exactly in her best state, at the very least physically.
Yes. Drizella otherwise is pretty much like she was last time she encountered the mirror.
You're not getting frightened when this happens, which is unusual. What you want to do, that's up to you.
Okay.
You see Daisy
Noted.
sort of, not in her usual bravado, says, we should probably keep going. Can I get a marching order through the woods, please?
I will be next to Drizella.
Uh-huh.
If I've noticed her acting weird, I'll keep an eye on her.
That's fine. Drizella's looking forwards
Uh-huh.
at this point.
Mordred will probably just make small talk about
I'm going to
this.
suggest Mordred stands on the side of my good eye.
Briar will be dragging her heels as she walks, just repeating what she saw in her head, filling herself with sorrow.
Oh,
Oh,
would we notice Briar's acting a bit odd?
I think so, yeah.
frightened 4.
That's a
Yeah.
pretty big deal.
I have pretty good flowers that tell you my mood, so
I'll walk over to you and I'll say, are you doing okay?
I saw Clamodia and what it is now.
What's happened to it?
Everyone's gone. Turned to stone.
Turned to stone?
Maleficent got what she wants.
If they've turned to stone, that's good. They can come back. Bigby was turned to stone. We got him back.
Well, we can. It would be nice.
There's always a way.
But it is a ruin of what I once was.
Can I hear her? Or
Oh,
just no, not Briar. Can I hear her? What is now in my eyeball without the name? Like, I don't want 2 eyeballs. Do I hear her?
Do you try to listen or do you try to talk? Because you've got the Gothel tooth, and that that works by you can talk to her when you want to.
I would just say, as if to myself, did she see what is true or what you wanted her to see? As much as anything, just to determine whether or not I can communicate with my own eyeball.
I think I quite like. Oh,
Drizella's
You're
going
like,
to
the
have.
consequences of this.
Drizella's
decision.
going to. Feel free to wreck on the decision at any point when you decide that would be stupid.
I think it's not. I think it's not as simple as like your mother Gothel tooth. That is very
Agree.
much you talk and she talks. I think you get a sense.
Okay.
And the sense you get is there are windows and there are doors.
Do I get pictures through my eyeball that I am not seeing?
You can look through mirrors. So I will say also mechanically the way that works. You don't have a sense for where they are, but if you sort of something you can focus your eyes on what's in front. You can focus there, and if you think about stuff enough, you might not really be looking at anything in particular.
Yeah.
Thinking about stuff. You can, with a bit of patience, so mechanically it'll take about a minute, start to look through the mirrors. And I think at the time that the drill starts walking, you can try that for the first time.
Okay.
You can see nearby, you can see the inside of the bag, you can see folded cloth. Probably the 2 bits of mirror your party carries. In bag, fold buttons and cloth. You can then also see, not in anywhere in particular, again, those big reflective cracks that move through, and deep through them, a reflection of a reflection of a reflection of a reflection, you see a face. But you see other things as well. You see the inside of a small cottage. You see a great meeting hall. You see, pardon me, a wooden pirate ship of some sort. And you see a ruined city. Much like what Briar would have described. You think that while it wasn't an accident, that was what Briar saw, you don't think it was an illusion.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. I say over my shoulder to Brian, many people find my appearance somewhat off-putting. I would suggest you don't look too hard and too long.
I do not find your appearance off-putting. I find it sad.
That too. That is often why it is off-putting. damage has that effect on people.
How much have you told Briar about your condition?
Probably nothing really. I mean, we've met briefly. We didn't get off to a great start, and then we went to the university and she learnt pottery. And
What do I know about flesh wolf? Do I know it's like a born-in condition? Do I know it's like a...
whether
That
or not
is-
anybody else has brought you up to speed,
Probably not.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't tell Drizel's secrets.
That is an occultism check.
Mm.
And I'm not very good at it. Especially not 5 and 4. There's a 15.
I think with a 15 you probably haven't met another Ursula other than Drizel. So, you know what you know. Or rather,
Okay,
you don't
I'll
know
ask the
what you know.
question then. You are the first flesh wolf of mix. What? Are you born like this? Are you made?
Boy could just inhale sharply and just...
no, I did not always look this way. My mother, and she sort of spits the word out here, my mother, it is a long story. Essentially, if we come across Cinderella, you are welcome to kill her, and I hook out her slipper and go, this is her slipper, and then I slab it on something, which I'm assuming it would cut through pretty quickly because it's sharp. Is that still there?
It is very sharp.
Yeah. So not in anything other than not in terms of injuring anything, more on a...
You like whack through a tree or something.
Yeah, something. No, I wouldn't whack through a tree if it was Briar.
True.
So I actually wouldn't. Yeah, a rock or something that shouldn't easily be cut.
As you look back, you see your own face in the slipper.
Yep.
Ooh.
I ignore
It was-
that
It was not reflected
at all. Interesting. I note that as interesting and hack through a rock and go. She wore these like killer slippers. She got married and became Queen of Cindershire. My mother goes to the ball as an invited guest, and me and my sister ended up like this. My father apparently languishes in some jail cell somewhere, rotting away. But no, I have not always looked like this. Once, I worked in a hat shop and a shoe shop.
Battles for the throne are nasty business. I assume you want revenge or something. I am happy to help.
Many thanks. This form has its uses, and
Sure.
she just moves all her internal organs around and just sort of goes as if to stab herself, and just her whole body just sort of goes like that around her own bow stuff, just curls around. There are advantages, I suppose, to all misfortune. She puts her shoves the slipper back in the bag and ignores the fact that it's now reflect. Out of interest, no, she doesn't. She does it reflect Mordred? Like, does it reflect
Do you show
anything
Mordred
else?
Yes, it looks like it's reflecting everything.
Okay, that's fine. And so it's not just me that it's reflecting. It's reflecting trees and rocks, and it's like a reflective surface as opposed to a non-reflective surface.
No, sorry. So you see yourself and you can see Mordred in it, but you don't see the surroundings. No.
Okay. I don't point that out to Mordred. I do shove it back in my bag. Okay, interesting.
Mordred and the Briar hasn't seen this, but certainly Mordred and Bigby don't react as if there's anything wrong with the slipper or different with the slipper.
Interesting. Slipper eating damage. 1.
Fuck slipper damage.
Fuck slipper damage. 1.
They'll cancel each other out.
Is the slipper
oh,
a mirror?
You should swap the
Question
slipper, see what
mark.
happens.
Okay,
Is the slipper a mirror? Question mark.
here's conjecture. We have the little eyeball that was frying us. We have the dagger that could be scrying us for Cinderella. We have the eye that's scrying us for Thingy. We've got water watching. Is anyone not watching us?
You're a pop in the room.
Morgana's definitely watching us constantly.
Yeah, there's probably a crow somewhere.
Yeah. There's like 50 crows just sitting in the trees, just like.
Now I've got a funny eye. Can I see the purple eyes?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. So we know that they're there, because we've heard about them. But I can't see them.
No, you can't.
In terms of
physically see.
figuring out, I guess what Drizella's doing is figuring out whether or not. So she's discovered that she can, like, cast her vision into mirror and things
Yeah.
like that.
I think
But she can't suddenly see things that she's not
Yeah.
previously
No.
been able to see.
whether you'd
So
be able to
not
see that or
that
not with the spell you've got, the
Yeah.
scrying eye in particular, is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
different question.
Yes.
But just general looking around.
No,
you
she's
don't-
just
they
doing
don't
that sort
reveal.
of, my shoe appears to now be
Yeah.
reflective. I know that there were purple eyes following us around, but I can't see those.
No.
Notes to self. Done in the blind. Okay.
Fantastic.
We are always observed.
Um, you continue along, I think.
Yes.
I think we'll, unless anyone wants to do anything, let me know, we'll go through fairly quickly. You continue along the path for the rest of the day. It is relatively uneventful. There are, that's not to say that it's peaceful or easy. There are always strange noises in the forest, and occasionally you hear movement. In fact, can everyone give me a perception check?
Oh, my perception's so low now.
29.
30.
28. My perception's so low, 30.
It was a 17 on the dice. So.
Fair enough.
With the 30, you see after probably 3-4 hours of walking, after all of the stuff with the mirror and that's happened, you see in the sides of the road a large number of small creatures following you. They're quite stealthy. You see they're leaping from tree to tree and then holding still. Their skin seems to blend in, no matter the colour of the tree they land on, it seems to match it. As they move, you guess there's about 20 of them.
Do you mention this?
Yes, I'll say we are being watched.
Yeah.
That is true.
They're like the most popular reality TV show.
Can I? Is seek the correct term to like
Try to see them better? Yeah.
Yeah, try and see them better.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it like a perception or is it
Perception.
Oh, that's a 19. That's good.
Yeah, you're rolling well tonight.
Yeah. 32.
Having already caught a glimpse of them, they're easier to spot. You can see that indeed moving through the trees. It looks like they look to be small mechanically. It looks like one of them is very quick and jumps ahead and then throws a rope back, and the others scuttle across. They're high above. There's some that are ducking through the roots. They are quiet as a shadow.
Have I seen these things before?
Let me do a check. Have you got any woods lore at all?
I have Plane of Woodlaw.
Yeah.
And Herbalism.
Yeah, Plane of Wood lore. What do you add to Plane of Wood lore?
At the moment, +7.
A 7. You think these are likely to be twig blights, they're called. They're animated plants. Sometimes by magic, sometimes they just sort of happen. Unusual to see them together, but not unheard of.
I am going to. Do I know what language they speak?
They speak plant, so
Okay.
floral, I think it's called.
I also speak plant. I'm going to cast Helpful Wood Spirits and conjure up a bunch of wood spirits to go over and say hi.
Awesome. Do you let the rest of the party know you're doing this?
Well, I'll say they'll probably be fine. As I cast the spell and then my helpful.
Everyone else
go over and
sees
say hi.
suddenly a bunch of glowing spirits with various animal ears and horns. This soft glow, like the dusk light through the woodland trees, appearing all around as they walk out to the edges of the path and start talking to the trees.
I will also slowly wander that direction and start speaking in plant.
Yeah.
And just say, Is it afternoon?
Yeah, it'll be late afternoon.
Good afternoon. I noticed you were interested in our group walking around. And I said, "What? Nice to meet you."
None of you speak the language that is called out. And the reflex save from Briar Rose, which also uses your initiative roll.
Reflex is 24.
Everyone else, I need perception for initiative first.
Do I get to use my curse?
The curse.
Reaction? It's a free action when we start initiative.
You're being surprised. So
Cool. That's what I was checking.
Whoa! Not 20.
20 from Bigby for a total of
37.
37. Whoops, hang on. If we do some combat,
Yeah, absolutely.
30.
30 for Drizella. And Mordred,
22.
22. And Briar.
So
Had that
it was-
reflex save.
Yeah. That was 24.
24. Awesome. That would also be your initiative roll. And is a 24 is a success. So you're going to take half damage. You see jumping out of the woods 20 or so goblins, these small animal-like creatures, some pointy ears, others large, floppy like a donkey, flat noses,
I got it
fail
wrong.
secret check.
I love secret checks. They're so good.
Stubbed legs, others tall with legs twice their body, as they are calling orders at each other in Goblin, a language none of you speak. As you see, they're going for grabs and slashes with daggers. They seem to be trying to both grab Briar Rose, while others are slashing at them with knives. Briar, you take...
Okay, now I know it's goblins. I've got a goblin combat.
Oh, that's
Combat.
Goblin combat list. Briar, you take 15
Combat
damage.
music.
15.
15, 1, 5. And you are grabbed.
Okay.
As you see several, 2 goblins on your legs, 3 on your arms, just in general being very held. I'm going to find grab this stupid thing. Grab, there we go. Sorry, my apology, you're not grabbed, you're restrained. Keep getting those 2 confused. We will begin the encounter. Bigby, you act first. You guys mechanically are surrounded by a goblin swarm. So this uses swarm mechanics, so position is fairly unimportant. They are a gargantuan creature occupying the space all around you currently. Movement-wise, what you can do is run away from the swarm. You're already in their space, so you're in melee. You're also far enough away to attack range without penalties if that matters for you. This is a gargantuan swarm, so they are 25 foot by 25 foot. They occupy the whole path. Goblins everywhere, jumping from the trees, daggers going everywhere. What would you like to do?
I would like to draw my sword cane, I think. I'll use one action to strategic strike.
You see, you look at one of the goblins attempting to strategize, and see it looks back at you and goes, "Mr. Fancy Pants!"
Nice.
I think I would literally. That's going to be a 32 to hit.
That is a solid hit. You see, you go through it, you stab the goblin that said that, and you see one of it goes, "Mr. Stabby Pants!"
I love goblins.
That's 8 piercing,
8 piercing.
and then another 3 strategic.
3. I think. I'm right. For that. And 3 strategic. Awesome.
I'll take another 6.
You take out one of the goblins.
It's going to be 25.
25 to hit. That'll do it.
It's going to be 10 piercing.
10 piercing damage. Another goblin dispatched fairly quickly. You see a couple of them start to pull out ropes and grappling hooks and that sort of thing, spinning them round, ready to try to nab this.
Oh god.
The goblins swarm are all going. The goblins are collectively going to try to grapple all of you who are within their area. So, can I get a reflex save from everyone, please? As you see, they spend 3 actions of their turn. Grappling hooks fling around your ankles, ropes thrown over you. Some of them just fully jump onto your chest and wrap a rope around you and go to the floor. 12, 14.
No, 13.
13, awesome.
Oh, don't forget your first save. That thing.
14.
14.
Hang on.
No, 15. That's 2.
Oh,
15.
15.
26.
6, awesome. That's a success. You both crit fail. Mordred and...
I think mine becomes a basic reflexes. I get a crit success if it's a regular success.
Cool. Mordred and Briar, you are both pulled to the ground and restrained. So you're thrown and restrained.
okay.
They've got you down on the ground. As you see several goblins just going to sit on top of you to keep you still. On a failed Rosella, you are immobilized.
Did I fail? On 26?
Sorry, on a success. No apologies. On a success, you are immobilized, meaning your speed is 0. You can break that with 1 action, though, to pull the ropes off you.
Fine.
That is their 3 actions. You see, after they do that, you see some of the goblins. One of the goblins with kind of bright yellow war paint on their face calls out in Fey, "Toss down your weapons!" Giselle, that's you.
How many of them can I get in a 30-foot line?
A whole bunch. It's mechanically they're a troop, so...
Excellent.
you can
I
feel like-
take 1 action to free my hands,
Yep.
and then I get as many as I possibly can without using any movement into a 30-foot line, please.
You just blast this line off.
And I sort of extend a finger and fire this sort of jet black sort of beam of this sort of negative energy that will weaken the life force of any creature it touches. Every creature in the line must make a fortitude save. I would obviously make sure that none of these guys are in the line.
Yep, absolutely.
Critical success unaffected. Success is 2d8 negative damage. Failure is 4d8 negative damage. So I'll roll
17.
that would be... Ooh, is that crit fail? I think it may... 26.
26.
No, 26. So just regular failing. So on a failure, it's 4d8 persistent negative damage and drained 1.
Ooh, that's horrendous.
On whoever's in the line, please.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, on the swarm.
Drain 1.
48.
I love Pathfinder's got specific rules for swarms of monsters, which is what we're using now. So that persistent damage will kick in on their turn.
Yep.
So roll that now. 48, would you say?
Yeah.
Wow. Persistent
8,
void damage.
9, 10. So that's 15. 15 negative damage
Negative.
and drained 1.
Incredible. And then they...
And that's persistent negative damage.
Yeah, awesome. So that'll kick in every time they have a turn.
Yep.
That's really nice. If you shoot that, you hit like 8 of the 20 or so goblins as they start writhing around on the floor. You see a couple of them.
She
come-
tokenistically, as a free action, throws down her razor.
Love.
You see a goblin
Whatever.
at your feet, picks it up and starts going.
You go for it. No.
All right, that is Daisy Chanel's turn.
Oh yeah, I forgot she was here too.
She's
Can I
nice.
ask like a meta question about these struggles? Because I don't know how they work. When you attack like a single attack, say like with a sword,
Yeah.
and you deal like 10 damage or whatever, is it the same as like a burst that deals 10 damage, or do they actually operate like
They operate differently, so it looks like bursts. So that particular attack is over. Will get hurt a lot more.
Okay. Okay, so it is actually
bursts-
worthwhile doing like a.
I'm happy to tell you, mechanically, most troops have some level of weakness to burst damage.
Okay.
So and generally, depending on the number of creatures, the bigger the weakness is. So this is quite a large swarm. Using Daisy Chanel is going to run away.
Yeah.
You see, however, jumping from the side of the bush, James Chanel shows up again. Daggers in hand, and just starts taking out goblins left, right, and centre. He does not speak, but there is a spray of blood as he is doing a lot of nasty stuff. He does 28 damage overall. Briar Rose, that's back to you.
Yeah, I will.
Or did you after, so it's not actually back to Briar Rose. Instead.
What would this look like? I don't think I've cast it on this. It's 120 foot burst.
Horrendous. So you're going to hit all of your flies.
Yes.
Classic Dave.
Classic David.
It's like, who haven't we hit yet? Oh yeah, the
Oh,
party. Let's go with
it's
that.
a fortitude save.
Cool.
In my saves, I
Cool.
think.
Fort save from everyone first.
Oh my god.
So this should get
32.
Anyway, neither of the goblins at the moment. They've got drained one. Oh my god, crit fail from the goblin swarm.
What's
I'm
your
also-
yeah, that's a good question. My DC's 22.
What am I doing?
Oh,
Fortitude.
succeed.
Fortitude.
18, 28, 29, 30, 31.
Crit success.
13.
13 will be a fail or a crit fail for you, David.
It's a fail, because if I wasn't frightened, it would be a fail, because I'm frightened.
What happens?
It's alright,
with
it's
fail?
frightened.
Failure is full damage in the second one.
Cool. So it fails because second.
What happens on crit success?
Crit success, unaffected. Success is half damage.
Cool. Is there anything special for a crit fail?
Yes, it takes full damage, second 2, while second is also slow 1.
Oh, that's horrendous.
So it's... Jeez, I rolled well on these dice. 29 damage, and it's specifically spirit damage.
Good to know.
I don't know what her burst would look like. I assume, like, can I thematically as like, the flowers, like, releasing pollen,
Yeah, absolutely.
rather than it being, like, pure divine. It's like, just a pollen cloud.
I like it.
James and Daisy both do well on this save, if anyone's interested.
Yay.
Alright. Mordred, that is you. Look,
Did you succeed?
30,
That-
32.
goes out. A lot of goblins are just on the ground after that one, fighting the pollen off, rolling around. This swarm looks like it's ready to break. Looks like it's got very little resistance or resolve left. Very few hits mechanically. Mordred, you're up.
The goblin with the yellow walking, they
Yes.
seem to be in charge because they were giving orders.
Good thing.
Can I make a cool knowledge check from the last time we met goblins?
Yes.
If the
Yeah.
cultism?
I think goblins are society still. Applicable look. Nature, sorry.
Oh, cool.
You can use your darkwards look, because they are creatures of the darkwards.
I mean,
No.
normally in the
You're more used to their nastier cousin, the hobgoblin.
Yeah, that's a 12 with Darkwood Law.
Hobgoblin commanders wear distinctive helmets with a stylized feather top. This goblin's not wearing one, so probably not in charge.
Okay. Mordred's just going to try and talk wildly to any of the goblins
Yeah.
then, and he'll say, You haven't hurt us at all. You were just trying to take us. My friends have done so much more harm to you than you've done to us. Maybe you should just leave us be.
Oh, it's an intimidation. Yeah, go for it.
Can I like bon mot the? Can I demoralize the group with that?
Mechanically, the swarm just works like a creature as far as your abilities.
Sorry. So that's a nat 20 for a 34. So
Crit
34, then a crit success.
Incredible. So crit success, so that's frightened 3 or 4.
Might be. Let me double check that. Frightened 2.
Cool. So they are frightened 2, sickened 2, slowed 1, 48 persistent void damage, and drained Any other actions on your turn?
Then I think I'll cast a calm spell. I cast one. It's two actions.
Go for it.
And because I think they're low enemies, I'll just keep it at level 2.
Mhm.
So that's a will save.
Will?
Yep.
That's a 27.
Oh, just passes.
And unfortunately, they are not that low. They are level 6. So that's going to bring them up to a crit success.
Oh, they're level 6.
Goblins are weak. A swarm of them is.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So that is a crit success. That is a sword. However, they have got very little hit points.
The demoralized is effective.
Demoralize is very effective. Bigby, you're up. There are about 6 or 7 of the original goblins left. The rest are either on the floor, dead, or very hurt. What would you like to do?
So what did you do again? You tried to...
I told them to pretty much run away because I was like, hey, you're not hurting us, but we've hurt you.
Yeah.
Like, this is clearly unbalanced.
And how effective was that?
Very effective.
Okay. Yeah. Listen to Mordred. I don't want to kill any more of you.
Trying to intimidate?
Very good at intimidation.
Or you can try to do diplomacy or
Yeah, I'll do diplomacy if I can.
trying to persuade them.
Yeah. Please don't make me kill you. 18.
18 is not quite a success there. The will is very low and they're still hanging on.
Forgot about my diplomacy badge. That
Brings it to a
19.
19.
I don't want to have to kill
Can you get
then.
one more anyway?
You can. With a hero point.
No, my roll was actually I'm drained and now I'm sickened.
Yeah, you're getting a taste of medicine. Yeah.
Unfortunately, DC is 20 at the moment. 19 does not quite do it. You see, they call out, "Get the fancy pants!"
Get
Okay.
the fancy pants!
That was one of my actions. I'll strategic strike.
I mean,
Yeah, so
anyone who's
I'm
most
going
likely
to
can use it on a small.
It's a second.
Nice.
For 34.
I'm not quite sure. You might have to tell me how this works. Lethal or non-lethal?
Lethal.
Cool. You finish off
Like
this.
eggs in my chance.
You finish off this swarm of goblins.
How does it look?
Just knocking them out.
slicing just heads off. Basically.
Yeah. You cutting down the ones who are left. Mechanically, when a swarm goes, a couple of people who make it up are left. Would you like to spare any of the goblins for questioning or anything like that, or are you just finishing it off?
I don't think they're useful for questioning. But I'll take my time so that, like, if they want to run off, they can basically. I'll
Cool.
let
You
some of
see
them
a
just
bunch of them running
go
off.
for it.
You see
They were trying to take us.
the one with the yellow war paint is dead.
They were, yeah, true. So-
Can I cast Stabilize?
Yeah, for sure. Any goblin in particular?
You said the swarm is one creature, right?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, for sure.
So-
Mordred reaches
Okay, then.
out,
I'm not
puts
healing
hand
them, I'm
on-
just stabilizing
puts
them.
hand on. You see all of the goblins suddenly go back to
Mordred
breathing.
just kind of. Don't have to kill them.
Yeah, it's true. There's
They
a
didn't
hungry
even
hag
hurt
in there,
us.
which I don't know about. But there's a hungry hag out there.
I love that we're doing the bird noises now, even when you're all together. It's great.
Yeah, well, I don't know about the hag, but there's a hag out there.
Sent you. I'll grab one of them.
You see, they go, we answer to the king!
The king.
Can I-
The Goblin King!
Obvious.
Oh,
Oh,
Who's the
cool.
goblin king?
He's the Goblin King.
Does he
David
work for
Bowie's the
Maleficent?
Goblin King.
This goblin says, what the fuck's a Maleficent?
David Bowie's the Goblin King.
Oh, yeah.
There is only one Goblin King,
Can I please
He's in
cast
really
Root
tight
Reading?
pants.
and he has different coloured eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm going to walk over to the edge of the forest and cast Root Reading.
Yeah. Sure.
which, long story short, it's general insights into the immediate vicinity by sending your senses through the roots. If there are any unnoticed medium or larger creatures in the area, you learn of their presence, but they're still undetected.
Could you define in the area at all?
It's a 30-foot emanation.
Okay, beautiful. I was going to say just generally in
No,
your
It's just
neighborhood.
all of the forest.
No, that's why we
Everything
jumped
you,
to the end. Yeah.
you know. In a 30-foot area, there's not. Oh, sorry. There's a couple of goblins hiding in the trees that have run away from the swarm.
Yeah. But it's
you
more
look
like
at-
unnoticed ones that are.
Yeah, nothing you'd not expect.
Okay, cool.
You see the goblin you've got. Hold on, goes down.
I also learn if any such creatures have passed through the area in the last hour, or are those like a vague sense of direction?
Many goblins have passed through.
Okay.
Many. Many of these swarms, in fact, have passed through. You see the goblin you've got says, "You pass through the king's lands. He demands toll.
What's the toll?
You must pay an homage to him.
How do you do that?
You must greet him in person and shower him with gifts.
What type of gifts?
Shiny gifts." You see one of the other goblins slowly staggering up.
Where does
I
your
take
king
I
live?
take my mask off and I go and look at the goblin and go, my eye is shining.
God.
Oh gosh! Does he take the
Goes to
fear?
grab your eye. Give me a thought save.
I plucked out by a fucking goblin.
That's one way to get rid of this.
It's always solved the problem.
She's like, oh god, I didn't.
And then the goblin king just has this eye sitting there, like watching as every.
It's like, oh, it's supposed
Bloody
to be
Mary
a spy on the party.
It's like, I'm there and they're doing the Goblin King dance. And the Goblin dance party. At the Goblin Palace.
All she says is in the
Oh
scratch
dear.
tiles.
So fortitude. So that would be 21.
You see the goblin reaches out and touches your eye.
Uh-huh.
Do you do anything?
Well, if he touches my eye, probably blink.
Yep. You see with the thought save, you're able to say with him. You see he pulls out your eye.
Okay.
The scrying eye spell, spying eye spell starts. You can see through the eye, even though it is detached from your head. And the goblin starts to run through the woods.
You sure you want to let him get away with that? Because while I say that, I'm pulling out my bow, getting ready to shoot him down. Because I don't want to say the word.
Go for it. Oh, go for it.
Don't.
Give us an attack roll. If you hit, you'll kill, but it's just if you hit.
21.
21?
Yeah.
This is. You see clips.
Because you like
AC
touched my
20.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I kind of knock it just at the.
No.
God damn it! More
I sort of
tricks, you
start
made me
seeing
miss
this
my shot.
happen, and I'm like,
Shoot.
wait,
Give
what?
it to
As
him,
I
he
see-
just reached out and
I wouldn't
grabbed
have been paying that much attention.
There was written consent, wasn't there?
There was no
Sorry.
consent.
How far away is this goblin?
Less than 500 feet.
Not
Yeah,
objecting
but
to
more than
something
30.
is not consent.
Yeah, okay, I can't do anything.
Cool. It triple dashes 90 foot is what it does.
Is this
Yeah,
something you
okay.
need to learn more?
No, if
Drew?
it's 90
You're
foot, I'm not
becoming a
gonna-
young man.
I could, but I'm not going to.
Awesome. 180 foot.
A lack of
200
objection is not
foot,
consent.
300 foot. You see through the eye it's holding. It runs through the forest.
Yep.
And comes across the ruins of a very old town. You see it calls out, my lord, I have an homage! As you see a enormous figure standing
Not David Bowie.
what looks to be at least 20 foot tall and as wide as the front of a house. A mouth the size of a small cave. You could comfortably sit inside this with 2 or 3 of your friends. Fangs and tusks that would be the size of your torso. Heaving breaths as they sit in a great throne of discarded detritus. An old wardrobe sitting to the side, making up the back of it. What looks to be part of statues making up the armrests, and what is clearly a dead duck as the cushion, as it looks over to it. And you see reaching out a hand almost the size of this small goblin, as it sort of plucks the eye out and throws it aside. as you get a fantastic view of his face. As he looks over it and says, No, this is still connected! As you see, he throws it into a pile of rubbish as you get only the inside view of a small, an old can. Find the interlopers! Catch them! Bind them! Bring them! Cap them! Crack their bones and bring them here! As you hear the sound of much scuttling of goblins running about the place.
Excellent.
How far away do you reckon this guy is?
You would not have to be less than 500 feet for this spell to work.
Less than 500 feet.
I will
Not less than 100 feet.
Probably more than 100.
So I was thinking we could do something really fun. She tries to guide where my arrow goes with my eyeball.
I could locate object on the eyeball.
We should find your eye.
I must
Well-
caution you guys. There have been many swarms of goblins go through this area in the last hour. So
Yeah, we just killed
6
half.
seconds.
Do you want to find the goblin?
I think we should
I
figure
describe
out.
rapidly the hobgoblin,
Yeah.
the head goblin,
Uh-huh.
Goblin King. He's about 20 foot tall. He's got big teeth, and
It's about
he
12
is
seconds.
in a shitty palace.
Can I use a plot point?
a plot point.
Yeah, sure. What would your plot point like to be?
When Mordred was a kid, he saved the son of the Great Goblin from a pack of wolves in the Darkwoods.
Nice,
I haven't used a plot point yet.
Yeah,
nice.
for sure. Let me just mark
If
that down.
If you want to go there, I can get us there. Well, I
You're
can
the
at
one
least
that
get.
lost something. We
The
could
sun-
just keep
something.
going.
No, we
You
can
don't
keep
like-
going.
No, I like it.
You don't mind? You don't
Do
care
I-
about having...
We can always get it on the way back.
I'll say, if you'll allow me to use this plot point.
Yeah.
I'll say, I've heard of this goblin before. I helped out some family once. We might be able
Of course
to
you did.
reason with them.
Are you sure it was
How do you know it's this goblin? They're not all the same.
It's the
Don't be
Goblin King.
racist. Maybe there's more.
Can I
Goblin
Can
King.
I attempt
Can I make a Darkwood check for the Goblin King?
Can I do like a genealogy check? No, actually, I don't know what. Do I have a law that would like?
It's about 3 rounds of
23 for
Sorry.
law.
23. 23 is not going to do it for the Goblin King. I think you definitely know the person you saved the son of was called the Goblin King.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sure sounds like a singular title.
Okay.
Not a
The singular. Okay.
I have. I
I
want to do
Okay.
some sort
okay.
of
I'll
knowledge
calculate
to know
object
if
on the
like
eyeball.
there is like one goblin domain, or if there are many. Like this is like they're in all the forests.
Yeah.
Like I want some sort of like foresty
Nature
nation.
or society.
Nature
Well,
is
while they're doing this, I would cast locate object on the eyeball.
I'm
That was
willing
a
to
net
part with
20?
1 gold for this toll and nothing more.
For a 35.
I've got a goblin pox
Brian,
bomb.
you know for a fact that there is
Are
one
they
goblin.
super effective against goblins or are they from
You
goblins?
have checked
You know,
it and
from the
read
goblins we
about it
killed the
while
last
you
time we killed goblins.
Okay.
Drizella with a cast
It is
of
likely
near
that
the
trap
eye
Goblin
is
King.
365 foot away, which
That's
means
what I
these
thought.
goblins will be here in about 6 seconds.
6 seconds, they'll be on the way.
It's
Go.
okay. I helped them before.
Oh god. Yeah, we're heading
What are we doing? We're running to the eye, away from the eye, staying
Towards the
To
eye.
the eye.
running to the eye.
Mordred will
Fantastic.
go in front because he's
No.
like, I've helped them out before. It's okay.
Well, then you convince them not to stab us and grapple us.
Okay.
You see coming over the hill what has to be hundreds of
God.
goblins. The count this is to be about 12 of those swarms that you saw earlier.
Oh,
Ropes galore, all sorts. They come over the hill, swinging ropes, that sort of thing. What do the 4 of you do as you see all of these goblins?
I would say he wants them to bring us. So I would have told them that
Yeah.
in
So
terms
should
of what
we
the
listen
eye
back?
saw.
just let them take us.
Yeah.
He said beat us and break our bones and stuff, and then
Yeah.
take us. But you know,
We'll
okay.
go if you don't break our bones.
Good deeds get rewarded. Maybe we can.
You see, as they don't respond, but you see ropes going around you. You're pulled to the ground, and then about 8 to 12 goblins each lift you up over the top of them and start to carry you back over the hills. blaze.
No, we're not breaking the blaze.
Do you work for the Great Goblin?
As you see goblin war chants and songs begin to go, one of them gets a drum and sort of just bangs on it arrhythmically. Another one seems to retrieve most
Rosella
of the
starts
trumpets.
singing in Necro.
It somehow works perfectly.
Yeah.
Give us a performance check.
I think it would work perfectly. Goblin and Necro sounds entirely reasonable.
And do I know how long goblins live for?
4.
4. It's not good, but they like it anyway.
Nobody else likes it.
The goblins, like the ones that are carrying you would understand to live for maybe 50, 60 years at the most.
Okay, so they've got quite a short life.
Yeah. Goblin King, however, you're not too sure.
And I know you're like
15.
15.
yeah, so it's probably this goblin king.
You are carried into the ruined remains of a town. The trees have regrown here. The forest has retaken
I love
this
a bit of
place.
chaos.
You see they have pulled great bits of scrap of buildings to
Love
block
to
off
fat your horses.
the road that travels through here. And you can
Yeah, are
see
they carrying
I think
Lamray?
I've done this
Absolutely.
mission.
Lamray is like lunch for a
Horse
family.
chopper!
which one?
Which is 3.
Lamray is like lunch for like a family of 4.
Oh.
You see a bunch.
Right,
You
damn
see
it.
20 or so goblins hefting Lamray up. As you see, one of them sits on top of them, sharpening a horse chopper.
Horse chopper!
And doesn't end up cutting the horse's head off. You are dragged into the court of the Goblin King, this great crater of ruinous buildings in the middle of an ancient town. The Goblin King looks to be mechanically huge, so 10 foot by 10 foot at their base, standing almost 20 foot tall. A spherical creature with an enormous mouth and 2 great hands at the side. They seem to be almost fixed in place on their thrones. They lean about, menacing to get up as they look at you eagerly like someone who's had their surprise dinner brought in. You see they look over all of you, and after saying a few words in Goblin, call out, "Why would you come to my kingdom uninvited?"
Excuse me?
What?
My name's Mordred. And you see,
And
I met your family once a long time ago. They were kind to me then.
can you give me a
Make an
diplomacy-
impression? Can I glad hand it?
Yeah, go for it. You see the rest of the goblins are poking through your packs, opening up, pulling out bits and pieces. You see they pick up Eldermit's jar and shake it a bunch.
Ooh.
That's not going to end well. That's a 33.
33, you see
34, sorry, guidance.
you see the great goblin leaning over the throne, looking at you. Mordred,
That's right.
you're that crow woman's son.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, you saved old Humpty back then.
I did, yeah.
You see he says, oh, well, that changes things then. Come all you, sit. And you see there's not any furniture to sit on. As he says, dangerous path is to be taken, especially without guides, and with 2 gnomes by your side. Such snackable things. As you see Daisy Chanel looks to James, who has his hands down, kind of shrugs a bit.
Can I have my eye back, Mordred?
One of your people stole my friend's eye. We'd like it back.
You see that he pulls out, who hasn't then? Cough up! As you hear, as one of them walks over.
Oh, excellent. That's fine. Drizella like dusts it on her in my eyeball.
Mhm.
Oh, Drizella dusts it on her like polishing the mirror.
Sagacity.
Dusts it on her robe and then just sticks it back in again
Mm.
and sort of blinks a little bit. Seems fine.
You see
Thank
he
you.
says,
Very kind. Thank you very much.
few travel the southern road these days. Too many wanderers go missing. What brings you, tasty troop?
We're headed
Ah, looking to see the big one, eh? Chatting with a dragon.
We would rather like not to see.
Ah, sneaking. None better sneak than us.
We are going back to my home.
Ah, been away a while, have you?
Longer than you think.
I like you, and you have done me a great favor in the past. So I shall not eat you all.
Thank you.
Yet. I offer you the Goblin Game. To each of you, I give 2 frogs. You see goblins start pulling out frogs and toads. You see you each have a frog and a toad, a small green thing, and a great watered monstrosity.
Okay.
You see he says, we like to watch them argue here. You each hold a frog and a toad. When I get bored of the bickering, I shall call to hold. You will hold aloft either the frog or the toad. If all hold the frog, all go free. But if any hold aloft a toad, they alone walk free, and we eat the rest. Start the bickering. And sort of just leans back and
Do
pulls
not.
out a little trail of
What?
nuts. You see James and Daisy share a look with each other, and then don't say anything.
Can I sense motive?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Mordred will say, we've gotten through so much as a group, and always as a group. When we act alone, it never goes well.
God, I always forget sense motive is.
Oh, we just all got to hold off the frog and then we're good.
Yeah.
What check sense motive?
Cool.
I always forget.
Since that is perception.
What
Okay.
happens if we all hold up the toad?
20.
I will eat you all.
I would just
20.
drop
20?
the toe.
Hmm.
You do not know what Daisy Chanel is thinking.
Oh, okay.
Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes.
I think we should just. Yeah. I mean, it's obvious to go for the toad thing. Then if we go for the
33
toad thing,
on what is
the
Daisy
frog thing.
Chanel thinking?
I mean, the frog thing. So
33.
frog.
Oh, what did that
we
look
just go
to me?
for the frog, and if it goes bad, we just kill them
You
all.
see, she looks to James and they both nod. Seems like they would have worked out something earlier. That is still mechanically. Her perception is very, very soft.
33.
Is it only us who has frogs, or is
They have frogs. Too.
Oh, they have frogs.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they could hold
the
off.
six-
Oh, they just
one of them
hold
could
it
hold
to
up the toad, and then they'll
Yeah.
do the rest of it.
Oh, God. Can I do a nature check on the frogs?
Yeah, sure.
Are they actually frogs and toads?
Give us a check.
Oh.
Have one of you got like a transform spell to make one of the toads into a frog?
Do we have a seeming scroll still?
I think. Which can't convert them.
That's
but
16.
60. These look to be semi-domesticated frogs.
Oh.
I could flens all the frog and toads and put them in a big pile together,
I don't
and then
think
we.
that's gonna help.
You see Daisy says, everyone,
I'm
calm
gonna use
down.
my disguise.
We're going to
kit.
do frogs, obviously.
Can I sense motive on that? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
I'm
a
gonna do that too.
48 deception.
18.
Yeah, 31.
31?
Yeah.
She's going to throw up a toad.
Can we
That's
shoot?
her current plan, anyway.
Can we
Yeah.
shoot Daisy? That's bickering.
I think I'm going to do something else.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've got a good idea. Okay, but you do your thing.
Oh, there's an answer to this. I just can't figure
Okay,
it out.
as we get ready to do it, I'm going to stand next to Daisy. I'm going to have my ledger mane handkerchief ready to go. And just as she goes to hold up the toad, I'm going to go, and the toad is going to be gone. So she's going to have no choice but to hold up.
Fantastic. Incredible plan. What are you doing about James?
James, I'm just going to have to hope for the best. Or one of you guys.
Can I-
take it.
Can I speak
I like
to
it.
James?
Yeah, for
Can
sure.
I? So I'll say, I know that you want to protect your sister, and that love that you have for her is great. We have a love between us. We're very close. We really want to work together. I'm losing this, but please, can you just throw up a frog?
Good lord, that's desperate. Give us a diplomacy.
I started with an idea and then I completely lost it. I'm going to.
Please, go on then.
That
Please,
sounds very.
throw up a frog.
That sounds very.
33. Please, Mr. James.
You see, at that exact moment, the Goblin King calls out, "I'm bored! Hold!" What are you putting up?
Frog.
Frog and then
Frog.
handkerchief.
I did want to do something, but
You can probably do it. What is it?
who are we most worried about, James or James? I will cast suggestion on James.
Yep.
Do you have the stuff?
No, I have. This is suggestion happens as Queen. It was Matt, right? Her ephemeral spirit starts speaking and goes, "James, dear, James, you want to use the frog?"
Holds aloft a frog. You see
although
Daisy
he's
holds
actually
aloft a toad, but with a flick of a handkerchief, holds an empty hand and very quickly puts up a frog. As you see the Goblin King calls out, "Feast upon it!" "Oh, bugger." "Oh, very good. Go on then, get out of here.
Thank you for your mercy, sir.
Tell my people not to bother you again."
Thank you.
Yes, yes.
I have one small question.
This is where we all die.
Crack salt and pepper on them while they talk. And you see some goblins on a pole above you start cracking salt and pepper on you.
Briar.
You said you were very stealthy.
Indeed.
Do you think you could stealthily help us get to where we want to go?
Observe how stealthy we are. Goblins, away! And you see all of the goblins scuttle into nearby hiding places as the Great Goblin kind of throws up their cloak. And you can see him very clearly. The rest of them all disappear.
We are looking for
That's not
shinies.
going to be helpful.
Shiny things.
Okay, we're going.
Okay, we're
Mordred,
going,
Mordred,
Go away now.
Yeah, see ya.
We're going.
Bye.
Bye.
Nice
Mordred,
to see you.
shush. You said enough now, Mordred. Come on, let's go.
You know, I really thought I had something going with James there, but I completely lost it.
That's fine. We got rid of that problem. Okay, we've gone back to the path now.
You've actually gone pretty much along the path that goes through this.
Oh,
weird
okay. So it
place.
goes through.
But you are free to move along and to continue through the path.
As soon as we pass through,
Hmm.
I'm going to reactivate my handkerchief right above Daisy's head and let the toad drop on her head.
Oh.
You see, she kind of wipes off and says, "That's probably fair."
If you do something like that again, then your head will
We could have taken the goblins, I'm sure.
probably.
But we didn't
you
have
didn't
to.
need to do that risk.
I don't know any of you better than you do. And I'm like,
We knew that you'd hold up a toad and sacrifice the rest of us, and yet ask for our help.
are you honestly telling me you didn't have the same thought?
No, of course
No.
not.
We're like
I
frogs
had
all the way. You had the thought. We're just ignoring you. You do not count. She might have had the thought, but she's new. Yes.
That's all it takes. Her being new wouldn't have saved any of us if she'd done.
Mm,
I'd like to get out of here.
clearly. You'd have quite happily sacrificed everyone else.
I would have stopped the goblins getting to you. I would have tried my best.
Of course you would. Okay.
That kind of selfishness will make you very lonely
So
one day.
31
Oh.
on perception for where she thought she was actually believed that she would be able to do that.
31. I will tell you, that is success. She seems to think You sense it's less that she thinks it's less that she seems to have come through what she would have helped you. It seems like she doesn't think that was a big deal. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Sort of like when you've got a friend who will do something that is like if you slip off that ledge, you're going to die, and they're like, oh, stop being such a man. As you see, she says...
Mordred tells her when she keeps being so selfish.
You see she looks to James, and you see he shakes his head. You see she doesn't say anything.
I don't trust them.
No.
Well, yeah, we already lied on them.
I think
they're
we've-
going to betray us.
Think of that.
Pretty easy.
You see you all continue going. You see the sun is getting very low. You see Daisy says, we should press on a little before we start. You continue over the next hill unless anyone wants to do anything else at this exact moment. Cool. We'll probably wrap up in the next 5-10 minutes if that's okay. Cool. As you come over the hill, you see the path seems to stop flat in shadow until your eyes adjust for water. You see it's not shadow, but it is this hard and distinct outline between the greenwood and the dark. You see the greenwood trees, though they are 10 times larger than any tree you would see, they still look like trees. What you see in front of you are twisted, horrid growths coming out of the ground, seeming less to grow from it as to push through from the underneath like some sort of ingrown hair of the world, twisting up through this fog of fungal spores and ash that hovers in the air. In the greenwood, a faint green light gets through the leaves, and in here, there is no light. It is like darkness on a new moon. You can see the outline of trees near you, but very little else. Through the darkness peaks pairs of yellow eyes that seem to look for moments and then close and vanish over all about you. Dozens of them you can see now. As you see Daisy stands at the front and just says, I think we should camp here and see.
I think so.
Oh, good thing was wise.
The darkwoods are nicer
Camp
than they
out.
look.
Yeah, well, you reckon we should camp inside?
No. Outside the dark.
I was going to say.
And I think we will end just there before we head into the dark woods. You today would say, if we're at the border, then it's less than a day's walk to get to Grenada. This time tomorrow, we should be in and out of the village. And we will end there, I think. That's a little bit of an earlier mark, but